Good evening, everyone. This is Ben Russell here at Alabama Christian Academy. I am joined by Adam Donaldson and Randy Holman. It's homecoming here at John Mark Stallings Field for your ACA Eagles. They play host to the Slocomb Red Tops.
Red Tops.
Adam, how you feel about homecoming tonight?
Ben, I'd say it's always good to be home, but I feel like we're home every time we're home. But it is always – there's always somebody that you see that you hadn't seen in 20 years.
It's been a minute, yeah.
And I will be hawking from up here to find out who I went to class with, who was younger than me, who was older than me.
Yeah. Well, I was going to introduce you as class of 97's best. But I didn't do that. You know, look, it's a little bit abnormal. I like. I'm here for it. Slocomb Band's on the field.
Slocomb Band, yes. Welcome, Slocomb Band.
You know, when you're doing homecoming, you just never know what's going to happen. And by the way, according to the screen over here to mine and your left,
what's it say?
Our band will be performing after the game.
Yeah.
So a little bit different for homecoming. We're here for it, though. But anyway, we'll turn the page to today. But, Adam, last week we had an away game against Wicksburg.
You were off on assignment.
I was off on assignment, and producer Randy Holman, he came on into the headset.
He did.
Did a great job is what I heard. And you guys were there on location at Wicksburg. And because I wasn't there and you were, why don't you give us a little review, a little breakdown of what happened at Wicksburg?
Well, first of all, Randy and I did our best to bring home the W. You can count on us. Anytime we hit the road, we're going to try to do our best to bring home
100%.
We were setting up, and it was a little bit of a eerie deal. Randy's a little smarter than both of us, always on the up and up. He said, hey, you may want to grab that tent. I said, I mean, the sun's down. He said, no, radar.
Oh, radar. Got some rain.
It was in Georgia. I don't know if you know Randy. He moonlights as a meteorologist too.
Yeah.
I promise you, he knows better than our guys.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, we got something to deal with." So we set that up. You know, we had a not ideal, but hey, the road set up. We're here for the people. ACA came out looking really good.
Yeah.
Defense played. After the first drive, they adjusted, just like we always see them do.
Yeah.
Had a great field goal. First points on the board was DJ kicking, a 38-yard field goal? I mean, it was incredibly good field goal for him. So real exciting. You know, it was within a score until right before halftime. And it seemed, you know, we know Wicksburg brings a good team every week.
Yeah.
We've followed them as they played through regional play.
Yep.
So we were expecting a little more of a lopsided halftime score.
Yeah.
And it turned into like a chess match. So right before the half, they scored, kind of rained on our parade, you know, and you could see the emotion of the boys when they came back out.
Yeah.
From halftime, dejected, just, you know, almost looked defeated. And it took them a little bit to get going. Meanwhile, Slocomb had scored again, and it looked like the game was, you know, pretty well in hand or out of hand, I guess.
Yeah.
And,
Did a change happen, right?
I mean, you know, we score, which was great, and then something we hadn't seen really work effectively. I've never seen it, you know, at the high school ranks.
Yeah.
David kicks the ball off, and it could not have hit one of their up guys any more square. That ball bounced further back than it was kicked. And, of course, everywhere to jump on it. And our sideline, you know, everybody was just super excited. So we tried to carry that momentum and couldn't convert when we needed to. Had the ball, less than touchdown point differential, and just couldn't, you know, just kind of ran out of gas. Similar to what we saw at Houston Academy. In this late in the season, it's tough to say, well, hey, that was a great comeback, you know, moral victory. Those don't count. Yeah. Those don't count. But, you know, I thought they fought hard. It didn't look like, you know, at first you're like, well, they've given up. And then, of course, the Eagles' resilience that we've seen all year.
Yeah.
No, they haven't given up. So they fought all the way to the end, and it was a fun game to watch, fun game to call, but just came up a little short on
Yeah, I was. I was obviously. When you're on assignment, you can't watch or listen. But I did check in on the game, and it looked like the game, as you said, getting ready to go out of hand. Then all of a sudden we're back in it.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure exactly what happened, and so it's great. I guess the good news is you don't lay down. You don't just cash in.
Right.
But you'd like to see a complete game, right? And some of that I wonder is you don't have a ton of seniors.
That's right. Yeah.
And again, we say that a lot. You got to have leadership, and at this point, here's the deal: your sophomores are almost juniors.
Yeah.
Your juniors are almost seniors. You get to the end of the season, in football terms, everybody getting ready to level up. So really, at this point, there's not really young team as much. You're into the season, but definitely. A lot of respect for Wicksburg. They are always well coached. They field a good team, and you expect that from them. So, and then tonight, Adam, Slocomb. I think if the experts were here in the booth with us, this is a game that ACA should control. That's just is what it is. What you know about Slocomb? I remember going there last year.
Yeah.
The
best I can remember, and I should have. All good folks that do what we're doing right now, they always do a little homework. I don't do homework. I'm a fly by my seat.
And we've been making straight A's ever since.
Yes.
We've been doing it since ninth grade.
So, best I remember last year, it took us a minute to adjust defensively. Offensively, we kind of went back and forth a little bit, but then once we caught a gear, that was all she wrote.
That was it.
And we were able to just, we walked out of there. Game was in hand by halftime, seemingly.
Yeah.
So, I would expect us to have a little bit of a chip on our shoulders.
We should. We should, definitely.
Slocomb is they're. I know some of their coaches have been over there for years.
Long time.
Yeah. Yep. So I mean, these guys, same type deal. The longevity, the tradition, all that kind of stuff with the Red Tops. They're gonna come out. They know what's the task at hand.
Yeah.
But I'm with you, Ben. I'm anticipating a mid first quarter Eagle control game that we can. Kind of comfortably play at our own pace, and compete tonight. So, looking forward to the home game to see how these boys respond.
Well, I can confirm that the Red Top Band is good.
Yeah, they're good.
They're playing here in front of us, and they got some pop to them down there. And Adam, it's always, it's we go on the road and home. When you do broadcast, when we're on the road, we're having to tell every single detailed story of what's going on. Because the folks, they don't see it.
Right.
And here they do see it. So you kind of go from radio to kind of a TV vibe.
Yep.
And so I'm going to be honest with you, TV vibe is definitely a little bit easier. I love to be home.
Sure.
Loving to be home. So anyway, we're again here at John Mark Stallings Field. This is the pregame show. Pregame show brought to you by White Wings Catering, Diana White. Adam, White Wings Catering, anything that has the word wings in it, I'm usually all about.
Absolutely.
So I would imagine that's some good wings.
Well, we didn't have wings. We could have had some meat from the wings, but it was poppy seed chicken casserole.
Oh, tonight. I like it.
Yeah.
I appreciate you bringing me a plate up here, by the way.
Yeah, anytime. I was lucky to get my little dessert cup.
You come flying through here.
Yes.
So in the pregame show, White Wings Catering, we talked about last week, talked about this week a little bit, as we always do here. We're going to move into a little college football. It's always entertaining to play some college football.
We don't even have to move to college football if you don't want to. We can just move to whatever y'all else want.
NFL.
Yeah, we can just move right along.
I do want to say just a couple interesting stats here, Adam. Receiving yards on the season for our Eagles here. Ethan Dabney, 21 receptions, 282, 3 touchdowns. Bo Gainey, 15 receptions, 226 and a touchdown. And Tegan Long, 12 of the 117. Those three guys all have something in common as they're young.
Yeah,
they're sophomores.
They are.
So you got your three. It caught my eye. You got your three leading receivers here. Micah Merritt, what you know about 428, 5 touchdowns on the season?
Ben, that's on 45 carries. He's almost 10 yards a carry.
I mean.
And, hey, recap last week, he touched the ball one time.
That's interesting.
You hear that?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Snipes has got 9 touchdowns. Of course, his yardage is not going to be great because the sacks are factored in.
Yeah, that's right.
But, man, Micah Merritt, 45 carries, 428, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
All-purpose yards. Ethan Dabney, 478.
Yeah.
That's
he is
impressive stuff.
He does the work for sure.
Then you look down here at scoring. The way we play Snipes, 54 points, I would expect that. David Johnson, the kicker, 25 points.
Yeah. He's going to be something special. He's 10th grader. He's just what's the way to say this? The more of a weapon your special teams is, the more you utilize them. And he is one of those guys that's going to grow and grow and grow.
Yeah.
And he's going to be able to hit it from anywhere on our side of the field. Got a great foot.
Absolutely. And, Adam, we're about 18, 19 minutes from kickoff. In just a second, we will have the national anthem tonight. We'll have the prayer, all the things here at homecoming here at ACA. That national anthem in just a second is going to be brought to you by the ACA Marching Band. Tonight's honorary captain is going to be Brian Kasarjan.
Yeah, BK in the house.
BK, the honorary captain. And so we'll move those things in a minute. In the meantime, Adam, James Franklin was fired this week. And I'm going to give you my opinion really quick, and I want to hear from you. We're living in a time, college football, you got to be careful.
I'm so interested in what you're fixing to say because I think we're on the exact same page.
Here's the deal, Adam. James Franklin's team did not look good this year. They just didn't look good. But for the last 12 years, his team has consistently been top 10. Now, there's a narrative out there he doesn't win the big ones, and he probably doesn't. Okay, he does.
Yep.
He loses.
Yep, big argument.
But if I'm a Penn State fan, if I'm Penn State, alum, or if I'm in the athletic department, I ask myself a question: how do I feel about finishing top 10 every single year? I don't mind finishing top 10 every year.
Here's what I can't get over. So, you see what his buyout was?
I did.
$49 million.
Yeah.
All right. If you're willing to, quote, invest $49 million into getting rid of a coach, what if you spent half of that on your team?
Yeah.
If you've got the willingness to invest that much into that program.
Right.
What if you did like LSU and you spent $18 a year and you load it up every year?
That thing called NIL.
It's NIL.
Right.
I mean, that's where we are now.
Yeah.
So is it the coach's fault? All right, let's go to Auburn.
Yeah.
You got one of your team captains that sits down on him last week.
Yeah.
Just totally sits down on the whole team. Coach, I want to be redshirted.
Yeah.
We don't know what the whole story is, but he want to be redshirted.
Yep.
He's a team captain.
All right.
Team captain. And he's like, no, we can't have you redshirt. Well, then, hey, I guess that's where it is.
Yeah.
You don't know if payroll was made for the team. You don't know, These guys get money to do this. Now it's not for the love anymore.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Well, they send James Franklin packing. You have to ask yourself, who are you going to hire?
Right.
You going to hire Nick Saban? You going to hire Urban Meyer? Probably not.
What do they say now? Rule? Is that who they're –
Yeah. So here's the deal. Auburn, Tennessee, we've been through some rough decade or so. 10-2 ain't terrible. I can handle 10. I handle 9-3. I'm just saying.
It's a respectable bowl game. You're competitive. You're always going to have a chance in your league.
You are. James Franklin, it's not a personality that I like personally, but he's done a really good job. He's not having a good year. Man, you send him packing. That's tough. So, you agree with that? Is that what you're going to say? You're on the same page?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I felt the same way. I saw $49 million buyout. I thought, you spent your money the wrong way. You look over at Indiana. What, Signetti, did he just take a 9-year, $93 million? Was it 8-year, $93 million?
Yeah.
Guys, we're talking about Indiana football.
Absolutely.
We're not talking about the Hoosiers basketball program. We're talking about $10 million a year.
For sure.
Over $10 million a year.
Absolutely.
To a guy who he is riding the wave right now. It's going to crash.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to crash.
No
so what
doubt.
do you do then? Then you fire him because he didn't do what?
Right. Exactly.
I'm with you. I don't know, Ben. I don't like where we are with college athletics, but I don't know what do you say?
Yeah. By the way, on the field right now, you are seeing Mr. Josh Roberts, ACA head of school, joined by tonight's honorary captain, and that again is Brian Kasarjan, BK himself.
And behind every good man
That's right.
is a good woman,
That's
Miss
right.
Natasha
Yes.
Kasarjan. Tash.
Absolutely.
It's out there with Mr. BK.
And Adam,
Appreciate
we
those
have
guys.
a beautiful little girl here has joined us
Oh, I
here in
see
the
that.
booth.
Well, I see that.
A little Miss Anna Russell has come in here just to say hello. She's helping producer Randy Holman here for a second. Adam, I have to ask you about, and again, we're getting close probably here to the national anthem and all those things, but I got to ask you about Auburn. I'm going to give you, again, my perspective. I'm going to tell you that Auburn got done really bad.
Which time?
Multiple times. and now multiple games.
Yeah.
Talk
I agree.
me through your opinion of the timeout. The Kirby Smart, who by the way verbally said timeout.
He did.
And then I was just clapping. Okay, we're going to do a redo. So walk me through your opinion of that.
So Kirby had a legit argument. He was running down timeout because our safety was clapping. Auburn's safety was clapping.
Yeah.
We all know that's a no-no.
Yeah.
He's running down the field. Timeout. He's clapping.
Right.
Okay. Well, we didn't call that.
Right.
We did not call the clapping penalty, the delayed game or whatever they call it. Didn't call that. So would you like a timeout?
Right.
Well, no, I don't want a timeout.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, you have officially delayed the game. You have delayed the game.
You have. Yeah.
I get it. You don't have to burn a timeout.
Right.
You don't have to. But there's something. It's either a timeout or it's a delayed game. There's no challenge flag. If there's a challenge flag, that's a perfect challenge flag. You mentioned this, and I think so too. Yeah, Auburn got robbed. Yeah,
Auburn should have beat. They beat Georgia.
A lot of
I'm just
folks
going to call it what it is.
A lot of folks argue they beat Oklahoma when they scooped and score on the fumble on the
goal line, whatever that was all about. I mean, just a lot of here. I'll say this, and we can move on from the Auburn game. But I said this to some guys last weekend. The SEC officiating has got to do better. Let me offer you this: after every game, home and away, both teams. They have a coach and about 3 or 4 players that go give to a media conference, and they are asked questions about what they did well and what they did not so well. Mm-hmm. Why should referees not have to go to that same podium and answer questions from the media about what they did well? I mean, we got 18-year-old kids up there doing it.
And I get it. You try to protect the referees.
You do. They run off the field as soon as it ends.
If those people mention the referee, the officiator of the game, they're fined.
Yeah.
Right there in that press conference. Here's one thing that sticks out to me. I'm a Hugh Freeze, guy. I'm more interested in keeping the guy than getting rid of the guy.
Yeah, me too.
But when a play in the game is either called or uncalled the wrong or right way, if you can't move past that play, that's bad leadership.
It is.
And I'm afraid that that's indicative of something that may be going on in the locker room.
I agree.
I'm afraid that we're starting to peek into a bad leadership.
Yeah, I agree.
That was what was just resounding to me when they came back out from half. We can't get over this call.
We're stuck on it.
Can't get over it.
Yeah, can't move on from it. And it's happened a couple times.
Yep. Bad leadership.
They're going to turn the page. Tomorrow's lineup, Adam, it's a good one. Alabama, Tennessee.
Oof.
I've been saying that, my hot take from Alabama so far has been on path. The 10-2 make the playoffs. I have said the last 3 or 4 years on that rivalry, home team wins. I think Alabama does win that game. Interesting game between Ole Miss and Georgia.
Look, Ole Miss, whoever let's say they weren't playing Georgia. You watched that game last week.
Yeah.
Whoever they play next, I feel sorry for them.
I know. I agree with that.
Total trap game. We've played plenty of 11 o'clock games.
Yes,
that is
it's a trap
worst.
game. It is. It's terrible.
That's the worst.
It's terrible. And Tennessee goes to Alabama, by the way, at night. Tuscaloosa at night. Bryant-Denny at night. It's a different animal.
They'll be cussing so much.
Man, we got Auburn hosting Missouri. That'll be a good game.
Yeah,
I expect
well,
that'll be a good one.
Hey, Ben, who knows?
You never know.
Who knows?
And then there are rumors floating around. Billy Napier.
Yeah, this could be.
He's going to be fired Sunday no matter what.
No matter what?
No matter what.
No,
That's the word on the streets.
I heard that if a loss was there, he will take a loss as well. But if it's no matter what, ooh.
That's the word. And I'm going to tell you, he's dead man walking.
Now, hey, here we go again. Who you
going to get?
Tell me, who's available?
Who are you going to go get? Lane Kiffin? Maybe that's your big swing is Lane Kiffin.
So
if you're
think
Florida.
about this: the money that's fixing to change hands. Let's say you buy out Napier. There's no telling what his contract is buyout,
and that's a lot of NIL money, is what it could be.
Huge.
You know,
you buy him out, and then you say, "All right, Kiffin, I want you." Well, you don't think Kiffin doesn't have a buyout?
Right.
So what are you going to spend $100 million to get
Absolutely.
Before you pay the next coach?
Absolutely. We're going to break here for the national anthem by the ACA band. Also, tonight's invocation will be by ACA alumni Colton Kasarjan. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. And again, that was Invocation by Colton Kasarjan and our national anthem by the ACA Marching Band. And again, we are in the pregame show, getting ready to transition to our game broadcast here. And Adam, I see on the field right here is the captains for tonight. Homecoming here at ACA. I see number 8, Aiden Witten. 12, Bryson Dabney. 56, Cam Sutton. Number 61, Keenan McCarthy. Joined by the honorary captain, Brian Kasarjan.
You got it.
What do you think, man? You get to be a captain on homecoming, Adam. That's a pretty good deal, right?
Yeah, those guys, we got to call Aiden Witten's name a lot the last 2 weeks. He has been on the scene, defensive front. It's been fun to watch him kind of grow into his own position there. Keenan McCarthy, same way. That young man has flourished from the beginning of the season to now. Cam Sutton, he's just an anchor.
Yeah.
And when the name Dabney is brought up, you just know. Yeah. You just know what you got. You just know what you got.
A lot of speed is involved in that.
And those boys are going to work every play. They're just, you can always count on them. So.
And down the field, all those captains and the Slocomb captains, and they are going to do the toss, and Randy's going to let us know.
Hold the phone, Ben. Hold the phone. Ace the Eagle is on the scene.
Ace the Eagle.
Ace the Eagle.
I don't know if we can get a shot of that, guys. That would be.
Is on the scene.
Is there a camera that can go down to ace the Eagles,
it's the first
making
sighting,
the walk.
First sighting of the year. First sighting of the year.
Yes.
And he has taken flight.
He's taken flight.
Number 75, ace the Eagle.
There we go. ACA has won the toss. And we're going to defer to the second half, as you often see. And Slocomb, the Red Tops, Adam,
yes.
They're going to elect to receive. So ACA will start on defense, and that's going to wrap up our pregame show. Any final thoughts on tomorrow's lineup of football, Adam?
I have one very important question.
Yeah.
Could Brian have called that right there legally? He's not a team.
As an honorary, I don't think so. But you'd like to think so.
I would have liked to have seen Brian assert himself on that. Tails.
Yeah, you just make a quick change, you know. So, yeah, I'm all about that.
Oh, wow.
Randy's going to go Alabama, Georgia, Missouri. It's a pretty good 3.
I think so.
Yeah. And on the field, taking it is your ACA Eagles. And to our right, here come the Slocomb Red Tops. And they're both going to march over to the field. We've already done the national anthem, Adam. We've already prayed.
Yeah, we're ready.
We're ready to play ball. I'm used to them lining up right here and going back in. Maybe I'll do it again.
Hey,
I don't know.
A little bit off script tonight.
So, anyway, it's time to play some ball. We're a couple minutes from kickoff, and it's a beautiful night here in Montgomery. And, Adam, I want to see us come out right out the gate, punch them, and let's play some. Let's play 4 quarters of good ball tonight.
Yeah, I would love to see defense come out and absolutely set the tone. And, we've watched the sidelines. When momentum increases like that, it is fun to watch.
And, Adam, you have got a home team jersey player combo memorized. I still use the roster sheet there in front of us. You do a great job just knowing.
I'm going to mix up Bryson and Ethan Dabney. I'm going to call Bryson Ethan. I'm going to call Ethan Bryson. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to apologize to Mr. and Miss Dabney. We saw them after the game. What was that, second game, home game? Got to meet those guys. I'm just going to have to ask for apology.
Well, we're 3-4 years in here. I'm still using this roster sheet in my hand.
Yeah.
I flip it over to the visiting team mostly.
Sure.
But, I mean, this old, at 44, I mean, from week to week, I just forget. So I got a couple of them down pretty well. Teelan Long's going to be number 1 always.
Yeah.
So, anyway, here we go. We're going to kick off here. We're going to start it, and Eagles are going to be on defense first.
Got the tomahawk chop going across from.
I don't remember that from last year.
Or the red top chop.
The red top chop. And really quick, tonight's title sponsors, Adam, Toyota Montgomery and Baptist Ortho Now. Right here at kickoff. Thank you to those fine establishments for being a sponsor tonight. David Johnson is going to kick off. Good kick. It's going to be fielded at the 6-yard line and runs to his right. He's got a little room out there.
Yeah, he does. We're arm tackling.
Yeah, we're arm tackling. He gets all the way to about the 43, 44-yard line.
That's a great return. Yeah, Teelan was on the other side of kickoff coverage. Came all the way across.
Yeah.
Not the best way you want to start.
No, it's not. Good field position.
We can get third and out from 3 and out from anywhere on the field.
That's right. That's exactly right. Well, let's see. I don't remember really what offense they run, to be honest with you, from last year. I think it's pretty multiple, if I remember correctly.
I thought I saw a lot of. If I remember correctly, I remember a lot of interior running.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of receivers out this time.
Yeah. Let's see what they do. Big offensive lineman down there, Randy, is the run.
Wow. Hey, that's what happens when you penetrate.
That's it. That's exactly right.
There's Cam Sutton plugging the hole. You saw the block was not quite there in time by the time the running back got the ball.
And Adam, Cam Sutton, a senior, he's had a great year.
Yeah, he really has.
He didn't come into the year. He's not one of those names you thought you'd hear a lot, but man, he really has done well.
Last week, he was blowing through the lines, making stops in the backfield. Yeah, he blew the center completely up on that play. Yeah,
blew it up. And I have heard the one scout I did get for tonight is our line versus their line pretty, and we don't have a big line.
Right.
So for us to be able to do that, it's second down and about 12 or 13 here. Quarterback drops back to pass. There's pressure.
And he's scrambling. And we are absolutely, Ben Russell, I'm going to say this until I quit seeing it. If we keep this armless tackle, we're going to give up this, was he get 4 extra yards after?
Yeah, he really made something out of nothing there, really.
Yeah, saw Tydarius Morris scrambling the quarterback out.
From the weak side over there, and the quarterback ran towards us, near side. That's going to bring up third, and I'm going to call it about 7 or 8 here.
Yeah, I think so. Big third. Hey, defense has played. That's exactly what you want both times.
Yeah.
First time make the stop, second time you didn't.
And I'm just going to say this, Adam. If I'm slow, in this situation, I got nothing to lose. I'm going to go for it.
Oh, at midfield, you got to. Yeah.
I'm just going for this. We're going to show quarter blitz here. I love it right there, Adam.
Picked up, got a man.
Almost intercepted. Yeah, almost intercepted.
I thought Levi had the pick. He played the ball perfectly. I think the receiver actually played defense on that ball. Pass
falls incomplete. It's going to bring our 4th down. Looks like they are about to punt. And I love that corner blitz we showed. That was number 12, Bryson Dabney, coming in hot from the near side right here down from us.
I like the aggressiveness on defense. Kind of mixing it up, showing those guys a lot of different fronts.
Yeah, so Slocomb is going to punt. A little surprised by that. I'm coming to this game, and I'm really, if I'm anywhere near midfield, I'm absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's Bo Gainey back deep to receive. And Adam, I heard Bo had him quite a couple of good catches last week.
Bo had a game last week. He did.
We just about blocked that punt.
A little bit of a wobbly punt. Bo's going to take it. There you go.
Yep. So ACA going to start their first drive of the night. Homecoming here at 1st and 10 around the 28-yard line.
I like to see. So Bo catches the ball right there. What's the gain? He just had 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah.
But what kept from happening is that ball. He kept the ball from rolling. So he could have potentially lost another 10 yards on the roll.
He could have, yeah.
But it's field position prevention.
He played it well. He did. He played it well. And let's see, Adam. I'm curious to see how we come out this first drive. We're about, just under 10 to play in the first quarter, 0-0. There's a snap. Snipes hands off to Merritt.
And he's dragging defenders.
That's what he does. Talked about it in the pregame show.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.5 getting off of him. About a 7-yard run right out of the gate.
Good first carry, Adam, right out, like you said, right out of the gate here. And, man, you get second and short, man, your playbook really, really opens up here.
They're calling 2nd and 3.
And there's a snap, and Snipes is going to keep this one.
He's got room.
He's got a first down and more. He's across midfield at about the 45-yard line, finally pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, about a 20-yard run there. Nice pickup.
And I again, Adam, I like that Merritt-Snipes combo.
Yeah, I do too.
You just keep working that. You take a few occasional shots down the field. And
keeps the defense kind of guessing.
You're on the move here. Now I see.
Yeah, we saw him for the first time last week.
Okay, we got the sign down
the
there.
Play signs.
Okay. That's
and there's a Dabney loose.
Yeah, he's
good
got
for
a
first down. Yeah. 14-yard gain.
So that's a gain of about 13 yards for Ethan. I like that down there. That little play call board.
Yeah.
I like it. So we're playing a little bit of tempo here, a little bit more up tempo.
That's right. And I would expect, I know we've run the ball very well, I would expect a shot pretty soon.
Yeah. I look over to the play call. We got a new play coming in. We're 8.5 to go here in the first quarter. And there's the snap. It's going to be Mekhi Gardner there. He's got another good gain at him.
Good for Mekhi. You don't see him a lot coming out of the backfield. Great run. Good head of steam. Was that about an 8-yard gain?
It's going to be, about 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And if I'm ACA, this is exactly what I had dialed up. Just push, 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 push. Especially after the defensive stop.
There's another good run there. Adam, I'm not sure you don't gain 5, 6, 7, 8 a pop. You just keep running right down the throat here.
If it's going to be, and you hate to say it this way, if it's going to be this easy, you just stay.
You just got to stay there, yeah. I mean, they're really moving it with ease right here.
Gardner comes off. Micah Merritt back in. And you got to think it's the same. It's going to be a sweep there to Thielen. Yep. Thielen
there
takes
it is again.
Nice cutback.
A little bit better play there by the Slocomb defense.
That's right.
They stayed home a little bit better right there. That's going to be 2nd and 8, so Thielen with a 2-yard gain there. And Adam, already we've seen multiple ball carriers.
Yeah. One thing I'm noticing right out of the gate for Slocomb is our line play against them is way better than what I think I was expecting. However, their ends and corners have plenty of speed. There's a sweep thing may not be. See run from Micah Merritt right up the middle. He's going to pick up about 4 on that run.
And Adam, I'm going to tell you, Cam Sutton just blew somebody up again.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt, yeah.
Just absolutely pancaked them. I'm going to keep my eye on that. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Let's see what the play call is here as we go about 6.5 to go here in the first quarter. Snipes rolls to his right. He's got Thielen. Good throw and catch for a first down.
Yeah. And not trying to make too much out of the play.
Yeah.
Just simple roll out, get the first down, first and goal.
Get to the sticks. Get you easy first down right there.
Good throw and catch. And that out route, we saw that a lot last week. It was open a whole lot. We know Christian's strong side is the right side.
Oh, yeah.
The only time he rolls out, his accuracy is way improved going to the right side. So poor Bo, he may have to swap sides tonight.
He may need to. He's got man-to-man out here to the left. Let's keep an eye on that here in a second.
A little fake handoff, and looks like Snipes got the corner.
He's got it. It's going to be an Eagle touchdown. Christian Snipes, 8-yard scamper there for your senior quarterback. Good way to start homecoming here at John Mark Stallings Field.
Last week, Ben, we were getting some Panther burgers and Panther fries at halftime.
Yeah.
I was just kind of surprised. I walked past Christian, full of pads. I forgot how big he is.
Yeah.
That's a big quarterback running at
He
you.
is a big quarterback. He absolutely is.
You saw him stiff-arming the opponents going in the end zone there.
And there's the extra point, and it's good. Your score is going to move to 7-0 in favor of ACA. And, Adam, if you could script it, that's about how you want it done right there.
That's what you want, just a little 4-minute drive where you're just steady, convert a good third down there, run game strong, offensive line play strong. Yeah, you're right. Tell me how it can get better than that. Yeah, and, hey, Ben, that touchdown, sponsored by
You got it.
Capital Tractor.
You got it.
Touchdown sponsor for this season,
Capital Tractor with a touchdown sponsor.
That's right.
Also helping us on the road games, coming in clutch.
Look, getting us there, getting us home.
Getting us there, getting us back.
Keeping us dry.
Yes. Now, did y'all make a pit stop at our place?
Well, you know we did.
Troy, is it Troy last week?
Well, we stopped, was it in Newton? Or right out, it might have been in Wicksburg.
Okay.
And look, they had a gas station cappuccino.
Yeah, a little Circle K. Did you find your Circle K out there?
This was like Johnny Bob's or something. This was something off the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. Your score is 7-0 in favor of ACA. 6:17 to go in the first quarter. David Johnson with
and that ball is loose.
And
we got it.
That's an onside kick, and that is Bo Gainey on the return. I'm watching David Johnson down here, Adam, and it's just routine for him.
Nothing to it.
Look at him come off the field. It's just routine for him, man. He ain't got a care in the world. So ACA is going to start their new drive on the 37-yard line. Great kick.
I'm not sure who was on the kickoff receiving side for Slocomb, but I saw a couple of guys with all four limbs in the air.
Yeah.
ACA knew exactly what was happening here, and they blew that play up.
They did. They absolutely did. Snipes is going to drop back.
He's going for it all. He's got a man. Got Thielen. Got space. What a great play by Slocomb. Ball was underthrown.
Just a bit. If I was incomplete. Yep.
Underthrown, and Thielen had to slow up to catch the ball, and when he did, the defender just was right there on him.
Adam, for what it's worth, I love the play call right
Without
there.
a doubt.
Love it. Love taking a shot down the field right there. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. And it seems like, I would believe they go back to that power run game right here again. Eat up some clock. I know it's weird to say that in the first quarter, but it seems like they're going to content. That 4-minute drive was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
If you can't stop me, I'm just going to run it. Snipes, he rolls to his right. There's that same play. Yeah.
He drops it.
Does he drop it out there, Adam?
He drops it.
Yeah. It does fall incomplete.
It was odd. He had the first down and kind of came back 3 or 4 yards. So if it would have caught it, it'd been short of the first down, but right through his hands. Going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Maybe took that off that ball just a little too early, looking to go upfield with that.
And Ben, hold the phone again. The down distance on the scoreboard is working.
Is it working tonight?
It is 3rd and 10, and it is 3rd and 10.
It's nice to be able to look over there and see that as a broadcast team.
It may be like a broken clock. It may be right twice a day.
Well, that's okay. And we're going to go back to it.
Got Ethan.
There's Dabney.
And there's your catch, and there's your first down, and
more. He stepped out of bounds right about the 20-yard line. Woo. So that was, again, Snipes rolled to his right and found Dabney out of there.
That's right. Ethan he was, wide open, coming to just a great route. Ethan, Christian hit him in stride, and he just sped to the outside. He just let his legs do the work. So big 3rd down.
Going to be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for the Eagles. There's a snap, and Snipes is going to keep it.
He finds the red tops. There
he
are.
Does. Gain of 5 yards down there.
It's like we got a helmet coming off, going to run out and rebuckle. 63, Caden Meeks running off to get his headset redone. See, is that 22 Ethan Capps? Ethan Capps is on the field.
Capps
slot receiver there.
Made his way on the field. By the way, this quarter brought to you by Presley Roofing. Thank you to Presley Roofing.
There's
screen
pass.
Good play call right there.
Micah Merritt, he busts through. Wow.
He reverses. Oh, my goodness.
There's going to be
we're going to get a flag on Bo Gainey down there.
They got 2 blocks in the back.
Now, for what it's worth, I did not think Bo's block was an illegal. You got illegal on that one?
Well, the one
he did blow him up pretty good.
Ethan's was. I don't know that either were necessary. I don't think those guys were going to bring Merritt down anywhere. He had a full head of steam, and that train was a-rolling. Great execution on the screen pass. It fell into place just right, and he came to the other side of the field. He broke 4 or 5 tackles. So there's your block in the back call. They're going to bring that back out to the 15-yard line.
I love the play call, and, man, reversing field right there. I love it.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. Yeah.
Bo knocked that guy to the ground.
He did. 2nd and 5. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Rolls to his left.
He's going to go.
And he's running about the 6-yard line there.
And Ben again, not trying to do too much with it.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Get your first down and move on.
Adam, I'm going to tell you something. Snipes in this game, I don't see a lot of folks on this field that's going to bring him down consistently by themselves.
No, not a one-on-one.
Like you said you saw him last week, pads on. Yeah. That's a big boy.
You remember Ben Roethlisberger?
I do.
He wasn't fast. He could move quite like Snipes.
I remember
but
old
it's
Ben.
Tough to bring those guys down.
Oh, Big Ben. So we're going to be
get a
whistle, yeah.
Calling a timeout.
We got a timeout, yeah. We got a timeout on the field. So timeout on the field. ACA leads 7-0, 4:42 left in the first quarter. We're going to take a break during this timeout, and we will be right back. All right, we're back here. First quarter brought to you by Presley Roofing. Snipes in a man in motion. That's Dabney in motion, and Snipes keeps. He's brought down at the 2-yard line.
It looked like a wall of defenders there waiting on him. Going to spot him at the 2.
So gain of about 3 yards. Adam, I'm gonna predict a Snipes keep here.
It appears that way. It appears that way.
Let's see what happens. We're going in. I mean, I figured they would send somebody in motion.
And there he is.
No, they're going to give Dabney. Yeah, they're going to give it off to
Dabney. Right to the edge of the line.
And looks like there's a Slocomb player down. He's getting up. That's going to be a touchdown. Eagles. Ethan Dabney, the sophomore. And Adam, it just feels like you can kind of have your way. You know.
Another Capital Tractor touchdown.
Another Capital Tractor touchdown. I feel like I'm going to make this prediction. Correct me if you think I'm wrong.
Is this a hot take or is this just your prediction?
That's not going to be a hot take. I feel like there are going to be many Capital Tractor touchdowns tonight.
Hey, we haven't had a ton to talk about in the past few games.
The last few games we really have not. Now, Capital Tractor, as the extra point goes up and through, going to take the score 14-0. Capital Tractor, again, has come in clutch on the road, taking care of the road games for us. So 14-0, ACA does lead Slocomb. 4:06 to go here in the first quarter. ACA had a fantastic, well-designed onside kick by David Johnson the last time they kicked off here. Bo Gainey recovered that onside kick. And let's see what happens here. Adam, if you're on the headset, do you call another one?
Well, Ben, I'm on the headset.
You are technically on the headset right now. We can send a word down there.
I'm not on the headset.
We're not on their channel. Not yet.
I'm probably not going to do it again. Not that style. Now, if I could size up 53 right on the breastbone, like we saw last weekend, you know.
Yeah.
But it looks, because the way he is, and he's left-footed, and it Adam, looks like it could be.
If I'm probably calling it again. I'm going to call it again. And we do a version of a squib. It's going to go out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds.
But I do think that was our version of maybe trying to get the ball back again.
Yeah. I promise you, Bo Gainey and Levi Summers were in full speed to get down there. They wouldn't
That was
mind.
a design.
They wouldn't mind.
That was a design. So the Red Tops are going to get the ball in pretty good field position here. They're down 14-0 with just over 4 to go here in your Presley Roofing first quarter here at John Mark Stallings Field. Homecoming for the Eagles.
Hoko is their saying this year.
There's going to be a homecoming queen tonight.
Lights, camera, Hoko. Let's go.
The Red Tops are back on the field. It feels like their offense has not been out there in a while. And there's going to be a pass out to the right side. It's complete. That's number 4 for Slocomb. That's Dustin Owens out there on the reception.
Cooper Milner and Ethan Dabney were on the stop there.
I saw A. Dabney on the stop.
As I butcher that was Bryson Dabney and Cooper Milner on the stop. Shy of the first down. It's just got 1 yard to gain here on the second down.
Short, man. Boy, that opens up that playbook a lot. Both sides of the ball here. Let's see what Slocomb has drawn up here as the clock is running. 3.5 to go. With just 2nd and 1, Adam. I mean, you feel like you got to take a shot right here.
Play clock inside 5. Snaps
and
off.
he rolls to his left. He's looking for that first down out there. He does get it. And a few yards more. He's near the 50.
There's Aiden Witten staying home. Held him to a 5-yard gain there.
Yeah.
Good for first down.
Moves the sticks.
You're seeing a little bit different look from Slocomb now.
Yes.
That pass that they threw was a shorter pass, had plenty of time. Different than we saw the first series. And Ben, you're right. It's like we skipped a series. So just their second time with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, just their second time here. And about could have had it not again.
right.
A couple bounces different way.
That's right.
1st and 10 for Slocomb.
It looks like a mix-up there.
Yeah. He makes something out of nothing.
Cooper.
He's going to get a first down over here. I'm close to it, right at the sticks.
Had him dead to rights in the backfield for a 3 or 4 yard loss, and he just used his feet, just got out past us.
That's number 6, Samuel Bryant. Adam is their quarterback, and he is a junior from over here at Slocomb.
Last time you had a tomato from Slocomb.
A tomato.
Oh, Slocomb tomatoes.
Is that what they're known for?
Oh, my goodness.
I feel like I glanced earlier. We do have a few Slocomb folks here joining us here on the broadcast.
Yeah,
they were earlier,
those guys down there, they have the luxury of a tomato sandwich, one of the finest in the South.
Well,
you eat a tomato sandwich?
I'm not a big tomato sandwich guy. No. Quarterback drops back again. He's going to go. He fires deep, and he overthrows them, and his pass is going to fall incomplete. There's a flag down.
What in the world?
Adam, I'm going to tell you, there was no flag. The fans and coaches, man, they were begging for it. Now, it's on the far side from us, so we don't have a very good view out there.
Ben, the ball
but
landed
the ball,
10 yards past
the ball
receiver.
was overthrown by about 7 to 10 yards. But, boy, those fans over there, whatever they saw, they did not like, and the flag did come out.
What in the world? SEC officiating crew.
Yeah, they got the Auburn, Georgia crew, undoubtedly.
Yes.
So, yeah, they're going to move. That'll be a first down, and it'll move the sticks. So, 1st and 10 right at about the 32, we'll call it, 27-yard line for the Red Tops as we're 2.5 to go opening quarter. Quarterback drops back, and he's going to pass it again. He's got somebody out there.
And he dropped it.
He dropped a would-be touchdown, underthrown just a little.
Yeah, it looked like Witten was there almost to distract him. I don't think he could see the ball right there at the end.
And he had a couple steps out there, and that pass falls incomplete. If you're a Slocomb coach, that's one you got to have. You got to have those if you're going to stay in this game. Well-designed play, by the way.
Ben, notice, too, the running back is setting up for Slocomb, and he is more in pass protection. There our blitz or rushing scheme that we've been running, they've eat it up. They've sniffed it and they see.
Oh, absolutely.
We're going to have to put the old corner blitz on them again if we're going to continue to pass like that.
Let's see what they do right here.
Yeah,
little movement down there.
Yeah, looks like they jumped. Oh, delay of game. Okay.
Delay of game, yeah. Delay of game there.
I saw Cam shift up front to get to the inside the A to B, and when he did, it looked like the guard there made just a little bit of a movement, but he could have been trying to get the play off early.
Yeah.
His play clock was down. Delay of game. 5-yard penalty.
So 2nd down and 15 at a 31-yard line. And he drops back to pass again, Adam, and that pass is fantastic catch.
Yeah, he went right over Aiden Witten and caught that ball.
That's going to be number 8, Luke Goodman down there, Adam, for Slocomb on a
quarterback
Randy Moss-style catch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Mossed him. Micah Merritt in on pressure there. He had 2 guys there to block him. He went through them and was about a half a second late to get in there and deflect that pass.
Adam, you think Slocomb has just said, hey, we're going to pass every time here? Is that where we've landed, you think?
If there's a weakness in ACA's defense, it's going to be the quick pass.
Yeah.
The quick pass.
Yeah. Let's see what happens right here.
Got some confusion out there. Looks like they're going to burn a timeout. Yeah, play clock was down to 2.
It's going to be a timeout on the field. 2:12 to go in the quarter.
Yeah, that's their second one.
So, Adam, if you're Slocomb right here, you got to get – you're in a position to get points. You got to take away points right here, right? On the road, homecoming.
Super conservative. I'm just – if I have anybody that can kick the ball, I will almost gamble for that. If they don't get anything here, and it's 4th and 5, 4th and 6, man, I've got to come away with points.
Oh man, you got to. Yes, you got to come away with points.
If you 4 and out right here inside the 20, boy, that's a tough way to play defense.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Again, we're here in Presley Roofing first quarter. Up 14-0. Going to be a big halftime going on here. Maybe we'll show it, and we can. Those folks watching via YouTube can see the homecoming court.
See all the young ladies out in the court and get to see the dads dressed up. That's always fun.
Get them all snazzed and dressed up a little bit.
Going to blow it dead. I hear whistles, yeah. False start on ACA is what the line judge is saying.
Okay. It's going to be a false start officially on Slocomb.
However, it was false start on the offense.
Yeah. So that's going to back them up.
Yeah, my man down here said false start defense.
Yeah.
So I think we've gotten that straight. So that'll bring them back to the 26-yard line for a 3rd and 10. And this is the way we want this to go. You know, put them in a pressure situation where they've got to convert. There's your snap. And he's got a little bit of pressure, looking deep to the end zone. He throws it where nobody is. I don't see a flag that time, though. Big stop there, big stop. So that'll bring up 4th and 10 for Slocomb. Still going to be at the 26-yard line. And, yeah, Micah was coming from the backside pressure, and he did a great job on his pressure. Ben, I still see what looks to be the offense out there. There's the quarterback, number 6, running back onto the field for Slocomb on a 4th and 10.
Yeah, well.
Is this your rabbit out of the hat play?
I tell you what, they've really shot themselves in the foot on this drive right here. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a 43-yard kick, as Randy's saying.
And he's going to be sacked.
He's sacked, yep.
That time, Micah Merritt could not be kept away.
That is going to be a turnover.
Yeah, Tadarius Moore, yeah.
Adam, think about this. They were a drop pass away
from a touchdown.
Yeah. And then you come away with no points.
Absolutely nothing.
I mean, that's a hard thing on the road at any level, including high school.
Makes defense tough.
Makes it really, really tough. Yeah. So,
if you're ACA, this is your opportunity to put it on cruise control. You get up 3 scores to none in the first quarter, and you can have some fun. So Eagles start 1st and 10 from the 32. There's your snap. Hand off to, is that number 5, Makai Gardner?
Makai, yep.
Looks like they've got him marked about 4 yards on the game.
So, Adam, we're about 1:40 left in the first quarter. And, Adam, this quarter has ended up taking a pretty good while.
Yeah.
You know, a couple scores, and you wrinkle all those things in.
That's right, a couple of timeouts. Ben, I'm always a little bit taken aback when I hear opposing teams' band playing during your offensive set.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but sometimes I don't get it.
Yeah. There's the snap. Snipe's going to keep off right side here.
Good job there.
Yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I do think you're supposed to stop at the snap. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
I am ignorant on that, I can assure you.
Yeah. But nonetheless, it's going to be 3rd down and about 4 or 5 there.
There's your handoff to Ethan Dabney. And he's
down.
Got the first down.
Oh, yeah.
Nice gain of about 7 or 8 yards there, and he just finds a gear.
Gain of 8 yards there, Adam.
He just finds a gear, almost like a jet sweep, and there he goes on a Harris Atkins first down.
Yes. We got Jakar Kelly has made his way on the field, the freshman.
Looks like Ethan's checking out. Ethan Dabney.
So we're about 20 seconds ago, opening quarter, ACA up 14-0. Here's homecoming here at John Mark Stallings Field. Probably the last play of the quarter. And
there's Micah Merritt.
Handoff.
1, 2, 3.
Just doing what he does, Adam.
5. Oh,
Finally pushed out of bounds. I was wrong. There's 3 seconds left.
5 tackles, and he was 1 step away from breaking it off.
Right at the 33-yard line.
Nearly a 55, 60-yard touch. That was close. Great run. A 21-yard run there.
21-yard gain right there.
We got conflicting gains.
Yeah.
I like 23 better.
I'm going to go 23.
He's averaging 10 a carry, so I'll take 23.
Snipes drops back, and he runs to his left, and he's pushed out of bounds right about the 30-yard line. That'll be the end of the first quarter. That is going to be ACA 14, Slocomb 0. Opening quarter is ended. We're going to take a break as we get ready for the second quarter. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here. Opening of the second quarter. ACA has the ball. They are on the move. Second down here. They're now going from left to our right.
Snipes going to get rid of it.
Flag down on the – I see a flag down there, Adam.
Yeah.
Let's see what that is. It's like it might be in the holding territory.
In the area of a hold.
Adam, do we have any scores of interest that we could pass along here early on a Friday night? What you got?
I have heard Slocomb Trinity game is tied at the end of the first.
Okay, tie game.
That's going to be Trinity and Wicksburg. We're playing Slocomb here.
Well, sure.
We're actually playing Slocomb
Trinity
here.
Wicksburg tied into the first.
Into the first,
we'll keep an eye
7-7.
on that one. We'll get producer Randy Holman to keep an eye on that one. And Adam, I'm gonna make another statement. I complimented the Slocomb band before the game started. I don't know they've stopped playing.
No, they're gonna play.
They are very committed and sound great, by the way, but they sure are playing a lot.
I don't think they know what down it is, Ben.
They're going to call block in the back here, Adam, and we're going to back up.
We've got the sticks over there saying second down, and we've got a little bit of confusion. Maybe it's third down, but I think it's second. I think that was first down run was Snipes' quarterback keep for 5 yards, which brought up a 2nd and 5. That was the 2nd down and 5 play that we saw a holding penalty or a block in the back penalty. So that'll bring it back 10. It'll be a replay of second. So second and country mile.
We got a long ways to go. There ain't. You reckon those boards down there have any second a mile on there?
Yes.
You know.
Hey, run that second and a real long.
We've been waiting on this one all season long. Snipes does drop back to pass. Got some pressure.
And he overthrows. Oh!
Great pass. Just falls incomplete.
Wow.
That was intended for Jakar Kelly.
I didn't think Jakar was going to be able to run under that ball. What a great job. Right through his fingertips.
But that was the play. That's the play you want to call right there, you know.
Now, with a weapon, we talked about this pregame, with a weapon like David Johnson, I'll take 7 or 8 yards there, and I'll take 7 or 8 yards again. I want to see what he can do. He had plenty of leg left on that 38-yard
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to see that too, Adam. Let's get him something he can maybe – a little draw play. It's a good time for a draw play here, third and a mile.
Better call something. We're inside of 5.
Yeah, we're down to 3. We may have to call timeout right here.
There's your delay of game.
Yep. Let's see if they got it off.
ACA is going to call a timeout.
We did get the timeout call. We did. And, Adam, we'll stay with them during this break since we just took a break. But so far, I mean, if you're ACA, this is really what you want. If you're Slocomb, you've had a couple chances. You know, you're trying to keep it. Give yourself a chance in the second half. Right now, they're probably on par with that. But I think this was a big drive for the Slocomb defense.
Sure.
Not to take anything away from them, but ACA has shot themselves in the foot. But it still helps the Slocomb defense. So they've responded. I guess what I'm trying to say.
No, you're exactly right. Yeah,
and
that's with the 4 and out that they had right there. You know, started inside the 20-yard line, right inside the 25-yard line. To come out of nothing, you got to have a response if you're Slocomb.
You do. Yep.
This is the defensive stand that they were looking for to kind of respond, like you're saying, to that. So
absolutely,
I'm tracking.
So I mean, if ACA doesn't go backwards here, and they come up with no points, I mean that's a big deal for Slocomb.
Huge, yeah.
You come up and you go down 21-0 here early in the second. Man, you've got yourself an uphill climb. So
yeah, without a doubt.
But again, I'm not taking anything away from them, but ACA has really shot themselves in the foot on this drive, especially with that block in the back, you know, different things. So 3rd and long here. Let's see what they draw up. Band's still playing, by the way. I'm going to send Dabney in motion. He about jumped offside, before the snap, and they had Snipes. They do have Snipes bottled up way back at the 50 at him for a sack.
Yeah, he just couldn't get rid of the ball.
And that's not an easy task, by the way. And so they're going to jog out Levi Summers for a punt.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't we at around the 30-yard line
originally?
After second down,
we were around the 30-yard line, so we've gone backwards almost 21 yards.
That penalty, did they mark us off 15 yards from the spot of the foul?
Spot foul, yeah, spot foul.
Gosh, Randy, you sure do make me sound smart. Or maybe you make me sound dumb. I'm not sure.
Producer Randy's always ready to
the all-knowing.
Here.
I'm telling you.
I'm talking about on the headset last week.
Bringing it.
Bringing the rain, bringing the heat. We're down to 3. There's a snap. Levi could probably have ran that 20 yards.
Nothing in front of him.
That punt almost hits a red top. And we're going down it.
Inside the 10.
Inside the 10.
Good kick.
Adam, I'm just going to say this. Let's keep an eye on that, because if Levi has to punt in a reasonable down and distance, if Slocomb plays that the way they just did, he could have picked up 20 yards right there. There wasn't nobody around him.
It looked like when he got the ball and he was ready for kick, it looked like he looked down the field thinking, should I just go?
Well, we both know Levi, and he is capable of doing that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm just going to take off right here.
Yeah, he doesn't mind lowering his shoulder.
I'm kind of wishing he would have, just to see what would have happened.
Right, yeah.
But great punt inside the 10. Slocomb offense going to take over. Their backs against their end zone. 10.5 to go in the first half. ACA's up 14-0. And that's going to be a handoff up the middle.
Brought down by Mekhi Gardner, number 5, after a gain of, looks like about 4 or 5. Their band's playing during their offensive set.
I mean, and I'm again, they're fantastic.
Oh, look,
I've enjoyed them.
No,
I've got to hear I've got a good sample size.
Yeah,
so
relevant music.
Very much so. Yeah. So it'll be second down, and
there's a bad snap.
Yeah, bad snap there.
Eagles
not much there. Yeah, a lot of Eagles there on that. I guess would you call that a quarterback keep?
Yeah, I had the bobbled snap. Quarterback just took off with it.
So 3rd and 4 now officially for the Red Tops. And we've moved under 10 to go in the first half.
Looks like now we're going to play the same song back at the band.
Well, sure, absolutely.
Like a band competition here.
We got a good student section here for homecoming.
Now, I'm expecting our guys to quiet down now.
They're not going.
And here we go playing through their set.
So there's a pass.
Across the middle.
It's complete.
Too far behind the receiver.
So that'll be a first down. It looks like Levi Summers was in on the tackle. Gave him a little bit of a cushion there, Adam, and they took advantage of it on a slant route.
Had that one step cut and just you hear that quietness, Ben?
It got quiet. It did. It got quiet.
All right, 1st and 10, Red Tops. Little pitch out to the right. Oh, wow. Aiden Witten breaks off his block, and it keeps him, a minimal gain? Inches maybe? Right at the line.
Yeah, right there at the line, Adam.
Yeah, great stop. Come off his block. Did Witten and just was there to clean up that. Force the guy out of bounds, no gain.
Yeah.
Big play. All right, 2nd and 10. Ball resting at the 31-yard line for the Slocomb Red Tops. There's your snap, quick pass.
Adam, they're committed to the pass.
Yeah.
Those quick passes, they're committed. Pick up about 5 yards there.
Tackle by Bryson Dabney, number 12. And here we go, 3rd and about 4, 3rd and 5.
Big third down right here for this offense.
Yeah, this is deep enough where you know the result if you don't get it, to me.
Yes, absolutely. Boy, if they can get a score here, Adam, man, they put themselves in a position that I'm sure they take.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah.
You know, we just can't, a little bit, right now, can't pull away from them the way we need to. There's a snap. He's going to roll to his right. He thought about passing that ball at him. He's going to take off running.
He's got him stopped. He's about 2.5 yards short.
Yeah, about a couple yards short. I'd like to. Yeah, that was Mekhi Gardner on the tackle.
I'm not sure if that was a design run, but if it was a nice design. He dropped back for the pass and just took off.
I think he was going to pass, but Micah Merritt was applying pressure on the wide side. He stepped up, tucked it, and ran. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Got some personnel changes ACA's making there.
You like this call? Is this a draw offsides timeout call? Or are they going to go for it for real? They're going to go for it, and they're going to get it. They're going to get about a few yards on the quarterback, just under center sneak.
What a push, 6-yard gain.
Cooper Milner was on the tackle.
Almost like a quick snap.
They did it. They executed it pretty well.
Snap and
I
go.
really thought they were going to try to draw us off sides. Well executed under center sneak there. So 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line as we are 6.5 to go, first half. ACA leads 14-0. Homecoming here at ACA. Again, we're in the second quarter, brought to you by Presley Roofing. He's going to pass again. Short to his right. Not much there.
Yeah.
Gain of maybe 2 or 3.
Contact made at the line. He's good for 2 yards, 3 yards. Yeah, Aiden Witten in on the tackle.
So they stay committed to that pass.
Micah Merritt, again, was just 1 step away from
blowing it up.
Yeah, from blowing that play up. Be a 2nd and 8.
Now, Adam, do you have a suit to throw on during halftime? Are you involved in the halftime homecoming festivities at all? Or are you?
I'm as suited as I'll be tonight.
Okay, you're going to stay up here in the booth with us.
I'm as suited as I'm going to be tonight.
I'm hoping they got us some maybe a homecoming burger out there.
Woo! He's scrambling, got pressure. Micah is all over.
Oh, that's got to be intentional grounding. Nobody in the area, not outside the tackle box.
If that's incomplete pass, which it is.
Coach Summers not happy. He's asking for it, and I don't see a flag.
And I promise you, he will be no advocate over here. He's not even sure what that is.
He's not sure. Yeah, I see no flag.
That absolutely. There it is.
There it is.
Good.
Unless this is not. Let's see this, Adam.
That was.
There was nobody within 15 yards of that pass.
Okay,
yep,
it's intentional grounding.
Good.
What a late call by the white hat. I mean, at least he called it.
Well,
right?
If it took him a minute to confirm and talk through it, hey, I get it. Glad they do it the right way.
Well, maybe he was like, hey, none of you guys threw your flag.
Right.
Because what you call that here is intentional grounding.
Yeah, Micah Merritt, absolutely. He was there that time, blew it up, and his quarterback was going down. Just threw it up for all the marbles. Nobody home.
So that's going to be a loss of down. And, Randy, I believe a spot foul. Is that right?
Yeah.
Should be a spot foul here in high school.
So they brought him down around the 35-yard line. Was that not right?
To see where they're going to spot it, and that's where they're going down. Okay. It's going to be a loss of about 13.
So it's spotted where the foul was committed.
Yes.
Gotcha. I feel like we're accurate.
It's like a sack.
I feel like we're accurate.
They're not happy across the way.
Somebody's not happy. But I will, by the book, that was intentional grounding. We got movement now. Going to back them up even 5 more, back to the 30. And if I'm Slocomb, I am begging, please, can this clock just run out?
Yes.
So we can get to halftime and kind of regroup. This is pretty rough if you're the Slocomb Red Tops. Going the wrong direction. This play is coming onto the field. Third and 25 from the 30.
With 5.5 to go here, Adam, first half. I mean,
Play clock
they've
down
shot
inside
themselves
of 5.
in their foot. And he's going to just take off running here.
Different quarterback here, number 1 for Slocomb.
Yeah, that's Weston Sasser. So they're going to make it just a little bit more manageable punt. Ladarius Walters on that tackle. They're going to bring Bo Gainey out to receive this punt as we go under 5 to go in the first half. Adam, 14-0 game. We kind of right there at that threshold of blowing it open, and we'll see what happens right here. Certainly something happens here. You go up 21-0. You like where you are. I'd say this again if you're Slocomb, and you got another big defensive drive right
I don't
here.
trust this punt, not one bit right here, Ben. As he does punt it.
Very
gets it
unusual.
off.
Bo
Nice
Gainey's
punt.
going to receive it. He goes to his right. He's across the 30.
Wow.
And good move by Bo. They got Bo. They got him out of bounds. A little bit of a late hit, and he goes over to pat him on the helmet. You like to see that.
Great return, yeah.
That's a 24-yard punt return.
Made the first guy miss, and bless his heart, the second guy just left standing there in his boots.
Going to give our guy Bo Gainey a shout-out right there. I'm talking about Bo Gainey making it rain.
Had no razzle-dazzle.
Had a little razzle. You know he's going to go back and watch this. He's going to put it on social media somewhere.
That will be on his highlight reel.
Hey, we better get a shout-out on that right there, I'm going to tell you. So, great field position.
Yeah, great return. Hand off to Teelan Long
Long
to the left side. The cutback. And that's going to cost him.
I thought that play was going to get more yards.
Yeah, I think if he follows that through, he's got 7 or 8 more. Sometimes that cutback allows those guys to pursue you even faster. Number 5, Mekhi Gardner checks out.
Under 4 to play, first half.
There's movement on ACA on Teelan right here.
It's going to be a false start.
That's going to bring Levi Summers in.
So back him up 5.
And Ben with the last possession of the half. You don't want mistakes like that.
No, you do not.
Keeps you behind the sticks.
And that's what you did last drive.
Yeah.
You backed yourself up, and you're in a really good position to blow it open. There's a handoff to Micah Merritt. Not much there, Adam.
Yeah, back to the line.
Yeah, props to Slocomb's defensive line right there. Adam, there's still some upset folks across the way. I hear them.
Sure.
I'm not sure what, we don't see that far. I'm not sure what happened on that sideline down there a few minutes ago, but so that's going to bring up third down.
2 yards on the gain.
Yeah, it's a little gain of 2, so it's going to bring it back to 3rd and 10. Looks like Red Tops are bringing pressure here.
Oh, yeah, they back out of it a little
Back
bit.
out of it.
And that's going to be
Oh, did he get a foot down? He
great
did.
catch, bro. Got a foot down with a first down.
What a snag.
I'm going to tell you, Adam, Christian had some room to run right there, too.
He did, yeah.
He could have ran that one for a pretty good game.
And that, Ben, that was similar to the catch Gainey had last week.
Yeah.
Where he was able to just haul one in that looked like it was headed for out of bounds.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. And Snipes rolls to his right.
He's got a little time, floating one down into triple coverage, and it's picked.
Oh, that's a picked off. It's picked off right there about the 10-yard line, Adam.
Triple coverage, ill-advised throw. Threw it right into a cluster of Red Tops, and there's your result.
That was Keelan Adderley for Slocomb, Adam, with the interception. Made it easy for him.
Coach Shoemaker is very frustrated with that. Ill-advised throw just right to the guy.
So there again, Adam, you're 14-0 as we get close to the second half, and you just can't get past that threshold, to blow this game open.
That's tough. Yeah, you had – was that Jakar Kelly that was down there? Open for a second, but he had two behind him, one in front of him. He was triple covered. So the Red Tops will take it about the 11-yard line.
He faked the pitch. He goes to his right, quarterback keep. He's got some room out there, Adam.
Levi just whiffs.
Adam, he rumbles down to the 40-yard line.
Levi had him behind the line and just whiffed.
That was Weston Sasser. And, guys, is there a quarterback change or did somebody did the previous quarterback get injured?
No, that quarterback has changed.
Okay. That's a 30-yard game.
He came in the last series on that long third down play.
Okay. So they're interchanging quarterbacks here. Is that what we're talking about right here?
Yeah, it looks like it. I think this is going to be more your running quarterback.
Okay. Again, that was number one, Weston Sasser.
Same thing, fake pitch, and he's going to run it again.
Randy has a good point, Adam. This quarterback is giving us issues with his legs.
Oh, without a doubt,
So maybe not something we saw on film. Maybe they don't use them a lot. But
it's another dimension that we just –
yeah, maybe that's a wrinkle for the Red Tops. So, Adam, we're just going under 2 minutes to go in the first half, 14-0. And Slocomb has the ball second down at about the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you this, Sasser, he's gassed. He's run a few good times, and he may not have room to get out of the way here.
And he gets tackled from behind.
There's the Micah Merritt effect.
Yeah. He dropped back, did a fake pass, went to run, delayed, and Merritt told him he don't want to do that again.
Yeah. One looks a little shaky. He's on the wrong side of the ball. He may be a little foggy-headed there. Here's your play being run in.
Adam, if you're Slocomb, are you content just to take it to the locker room right here at 14-0?
Goodness, we've given them a few chances to come back and stay in this game. I'd like to execute.
If I'm a coach, I'm saying do not turn this over.
Yeah.
Do not turn this over. And that
pass is incomplete,
short.
Slightly underthrown. Intended, like you said, number 8, Luke Goodman, who's the go-to guy for Slocomb. Pass just a little short, skipped right to him.
So now it's fourth down. See, I'm going to tell you, Adam, I'm probably running the ball right there. I'm going to make ACA call a timeout.
Yeah.
Because, we're going to get the ball and probably decent.
If I'm Slocomb, I am not going for this.
No.
There's a lot to lose right here.
And we're in defense, so Gainey's right here. He didn't come in for the punt return. They are going to go for it. Unless they're going to do a hard count right here.
3 receivers out. Has pressure. He's got pressure, but he's got room. Breaks an arm tackle. He's got the first down.
He's got the first. He does.
We cannot seem to tackle anybody head up. And the arm tackle there again is just another result. There's a first down.
And he continues to give us problems. That's Weston Sasser, number 1, who's come in at quarterback for the Red Tops. And I'm not sure what just happened.
Looks like an inadvertent snap, and nobody moved.
And nobody moved. He gains about 5 yards.
And that's where they'll call their third and final timeout.
Timeout on the field for Slocomb.
Coach Summers is not happy. Coach Epp not happy.
The pace that Summers just walked out on the field, he is about to deliver a powerful message.
Yeah.
He snatched his headset off previous on the first down pickup.
Yeah, and Adam, there's things we don't know. Maybe, maybe Weston Sasser is a wrinkle tonight that they don't play with usually. I don't know.
I tell you what we do know. If you don't wrap up with your arms, if you don't tackle somebody head up, you will give up a first down.
Well, Samuel Bryant started at quarterback, and he threw the ball and threw it well, by the way.
Threw it well.
He missed a guy in the end zone that should have been a touchdown.
Yeah, threw it right to him.
But I don't know if they're kind of going run and pass back and forth or it's just a wrinkle. But whatever it is, it's working for them right now, and we're going to have to make an adjustment.
Second and 6 from the 43-yard line.
With no timeouts left, 2nd and 6.
39 seconds left. You expect to see them throw the football.
Yeah, I'm looking for short passes here, Ben.
Oh, absolutely.
routes, out
yes,
routes, out routes.
absolutely.
First down or by the side.
Not a lot of pressure.
I see
Got
a flag, down.
and
That's
there's
a
pressure. All of a
sack.
sudden, Cam Sutton's got him.
I believe that might be a hold on the near side here, guys. We'll wait and see.
And unfortunately, the flag is going to stop the clock.
There's a flag on the play.
I believe that's a hold on the red tops.
It's a weird location, but hey, this side judge here, he's suspect, and he is pleading his case to the White Hat out there. Here's what I saw.
It's like that Buffalo Wild Wings commercial.
My goodness.
Still talking down here.
Still talking. Gonna say false start on the red tops.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, procedure.
Illegal procedure.
Not enough men on the line of scrimmage.
But let the play start.
You do on the legal procedure. False start, you don't.
Interesting.
Same signal, though. That's why I gets confused.
All right, so it's 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Looks like we're declining now.
Yeah, we've declined, which I think is the right call. Coach Summers is asking about the clock.
Something's still not right down there.
The play clock was just about under 5.
Oh, he almost fumbled.
And that pass is – did we intercept that pass?
Yeah, looks like ACA's got the ball.
Is that Levi Summers?
Let's see what they're calling.
Nobody's making a call.
Yeah, they're calling it a catch over.
They're calling it a catch for Slocomb.
Calling it a catch.
Levi Summers comes up with the ball. It's either incomplete or it's an interception. I'm not sure what's going on here.
And they spike it.
What is going on, guys? Levi's still back there beside himself.
It looked like, now from where we are, Levi pops up with the ball. And it looked like he may have intercepted it. Maybe Levi's saying.
Yeah, he might have been pointing to, hey, the ball hit the ground.
Maybe the ball hit the ground. He called it a fumble return.
It's odd after a completed pass when your defensive back comes up with the ball.
It very much is. Slocomb drops back to pass again. He's going deep into the end zone.
That's going to be a drop
Almost
interception.
intercepted, and their quarterback took a shot at him.
Sure, Micah came through, and he delivered one.
So that actually was a pretty well-thrown ball out there.
Yeah, it was a great ball. He threw it almost where his guy was the only guy that could have caught it.
That's going to bring up third down here for the Red Tops. 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
14 seconds to go in the first half. ACA up 14-0.
The pressure's been just enough, but you'd like to see ACA turn it up just a little bit here on these deeper throws.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There's movement.
We may have a legal procedure, yeah. They're going to get him on a false start. It's too bad we don't have a 20-second runoff here, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, Adam, both coaches in the halftime. Second quarter, a lot to talk about for your coach on both sides.
Looks like
Shoot yourself
ACA's
in the
going to
foot.
take a timeout.
We are
here.
going to take a timeout right here. Yeah, we don't. I don't know that we love our lineup, like our something we saw we didn't like. And Adam, I don't know. We haven't seen Samuel Bryant, the starting quarterback for Slocomb, in a minute. Now, to me, they're in a passing situation right here.
Sure. Yeah.
He came out passing. Is he gimped up over there, or have they just made a quarterback change?
I don't know. I see him on the sideline over there.
He looks okay.
Yeah, looks great. Helmet on, ready to play. It could just be a personnel change where he's trying to get a spark.
I mean, I get it when you're running, but I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. He was their starting quarterback.
Yeah, he was. He was.
They passed the ball pretty consistently, but.
Yeah.
And again, though, this quarterback here, that's a pretty good ball in the end zone he just threw.
Yeah, great ball. Great ball. It looks like Coach Summers is out there trying to get an explanation on clock differentials. There's something that is just – I'm not sure what the argument is here.
I think he's still there's something with the clock. Be curious to know. We don't do a run. There's not a runoff in high school, so that wouldn't be it. But I think he thinks the clock should be lower than what it is. Could be wrong.
We're in prevent defense right here.
Yeah, we're back in a prevent.
Trying to make sure we're going to get
14 seconds to go.
And he's pressured. He's run all over the place.
Running all over the place. He's going to sell it to nobody. That pass falls incomplete with 5 seconds to go here in the first half. And I believe they'll just Hail Mary it here.
I'm not sure if he was trying to throw his guy open.
Maybe so.
But
his receiver was coming back to the ball. And I believe is what receivers are actually coached and taught to do on those kind of things. And there's another timeout on the field.
I guess this is just, hey, we've got them. Let's make sure we're set up in the right formation.
Let's get back and prevent here. And Adam, do you have a college football score of interest for us?
I just found an interesting score. We got a few games tonight. Louisville, up 17-10 early in the second half on Miami, number 2 Miami.
Number 2 in the nation, the Canes.
The U, if you will.
Yeah, the U.
The U.
Now, Kellen Winslow Jr., he don't play for them no more, does he?
I don't think he does.
Okay.
I don't think he does.
Just making sure.
Now, also tonight, a little bit later, you got the Fighting Belichicks will be playing.
Yes.
How much longer is his clock going to go?
I had heard he was going to step down last week. Did you hear that?
That experiment has turned sour up there.
It has been a clown show. Adam also has a score of interest in the high school ranks for us.
Trinity has found a way. They're up 21-7.
There you go.
Over Wicksburg.
Pressured,
quarterback's pressured, and there he is, Micah Merritt.
And that's going to be how you finish the first half, is on a sack by Micah Merritt.
That's Micah's third of the quarter.
So your end of the first half score, ACA 14, Slocomb 0. Adam, if you're a Slocomb coach, you'll take that for sure, right?
Yeah, hey, I'm thinking, guys, we're still in this. You're playing good enough now. We made a few adjustments. We got a spark on offense. We're back in this. We just need to hang.
ACA is going to receive the ball to begin the second half, so that'll be important. Here during halftime, you will see, I believe, the homecoming court presentation.
Yeah.
Adam and I will
really
be back.
Exciting.
And we'll be back.
No, it is. I'm not sure what that was. There's no sarcasm at all. It's exciting.
But, yeah, stick around, watch this, and you'll enjoy it. And we'll be back here for the second half in just a bit. Again, I'm Ben Russell. I'm joined by Adam Donaldson, Randy Holman in your ACA broadcast. And we will be back very soon. ACA up 14-0 homecoming here at John Mark Stallings Field.
the middle school house points competition are the Sea Eagles. And the winner of the high school class points competition for homecoming 2025 is the junior class.
Hey, if you're going to come back this way, you need to squat. Just so we don't touch you.
Congratulations to our winners. Please welcome back to ACA, the 2024 homecoming queen, Miss Akira McElveen. Akira has returned tonight to assist with the crowning of this year's queen. Akira is the daughter of Anique and Chris McElveen. She's currently attending Huntington College and majoring in psychology. Akira is a member of the Huntington volleyball team and was twice named Freshman Rookie of the Week and Huntington Student Athlete of the Week. She's escorted this evening by ACA's head of school, Josh Roberts. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 homecoming queen is Akira McElveen. And now, the 2025 homecoming court. Our sixth grade attendant this evening is Miss Molly Gardner. Molly is the daughter of Ashley Quinn and Charles Gardner. She's a member of our junior varsity cheer team and in the cast of our middle school musical Elf Junior. Molly is involved in many activities outside of school, such as going to the shooting range and go-kart track with her family, as well as helping with her baby sister and supporting her brothers who play football. Molly is a member of Eastmont Baptist Church and is very active in her youth group. Her escort tonight is her father, Mr. Charles Gardner. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Molly Gardner. Our seventh grade attendant this evening is Miss Taylor Hatcher. Taylor is the daughter of Amy and Scotty Hatcher. She is a member of the middle school volleyball team, the middle school basketball team, and the ACA softball team, as well as a member of the National Junior Honor Society. Taylor is involved in many activities outside of school. She's active in Lads to Leaders and in her youth group at Dalreda Church of Christ. Her escort tonight is her father, Mr. Scotty Hatcher. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Taylor Hatcher. Our eighth grade attendant this evening is Miss Allison Williams. Allison is the daughter of Crystal and Stephen Williams. She is a member of the Spanish Club. Outside of school, Allison spends her time singing and performing in numerous community theater productions. Allison is a member of Vaughn Forest Church in Montgomery. Her escort tonight is her father, Mr. Stephen Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Allison Williams. Our freshman attendant this evening is Miss Adeline Newkirk. Adeline is the daughter of Sherry and Jeremy Newkirk. She's a member of ACA's first ever flag football team, the cross-country team, and the varsity basketball team, as well as a member of Key Club. Outside of school, Adeline enjoys playing basketball on travel teams. She is a member of First Baptist Church of Montgomery. Her escort tonight is her father, Mr. Jeremy Newkirk. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Adeline Newkirk. Our sophomore attendant this evening is Miss Addison Smith. Addison is the daughter of AP and Brad Smith. She's a member of ACA's first ever flag football team, the varsity volleyball team, the varsity basketball team, and the girls soccer team. She's also a member of Key Club. Addison is a member of the Landmark Church of Christ in Montgomery, where she's active in her youth group. Her escort tonight is her father, Mr. Brad Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Addison Smith. This year's junior attendant is Miss Amanda Toole. Amanda is the daughter of Angela Wynn and Kenny Toole. She's a member of the varsity cheer team. Amanda is also a member of the National Honor Society, Key Club, and ACA Chorus. Amanda is an active member of her youth group at Grace Point Church of Christ. Her escort tonight is her father, Mr. Kenny Toole. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Amanda Toole. And now we present our senior attendants, one of whom will be named Alabama Christian Academy's 2025 Homecoming Queen. Our first senior attendant is Miss Campbell Hammond. Campbell is the daughter of Shannon Randolph and Shane Hammond. She is a member of ACA's first ever flag football team, varsity volleyball team, varsity basketball team, and ACA's softball team, as well as a member of ACA's chorus. Campbell is also actively involved in Key Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and the Presidential Leadership Team. She is an Eagle Ambassador and a member of the National Honor Society, where she serves as president. When not at ACA, Campbell is a member of the Montgomery Red Cross Club. She's involved in Lads to Leaders and is an active member of her youth group at Dalreda Church of Christ. After graduation, Campbell plans to major in dietetics and nutrition and pursue a career as a nutritionist. She's escorted by her father, Mr. Shane Hammond. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Campbell Hammond. Our second senior attendant is Miss Kaylee Rudolph. Kaylee is the daughter of Regina and Gregory Rudolph. She's a member of ACA's first ever flag football team, varsity volleyball team, girls soccer team, and the ACA chorus. She's also involved in Key Club, National Honor Society, and serves as the vice president of the senior class. Outside of school, Kaylee enjoys playing club volleyball. She's a member of Beulah Baptist Church. After graduation, Kaylee plans to major in biology and pursue a career as an anesthesiologist. She's escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Gregory Rudolph. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kaylee Rudolph. Our final senior attendant is Miss Julie Raldo. Julie is the daughter of Carrie and Stuart Waldo. She's a member of the ACA Chorus and Women's Varsity Golf Team. Julie is the reigning two-time 1A through 3A state champion in women's golf. She's also a member of the National Honor Society, Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Outside of ACA, Julie competes in amateur golf events across the Southeast and is a graduate of the Baptist Health Team Volunteer Program. She's an active member of her youth group at Cusada Baptist Church. After graduation, Julie plans to attend Jacksonville State to play golf and major in biology. She's escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Stuart Waldo. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Julie Waldo. Helping with our ceremony this evening, we would like to recognize our crown bearer and flower girls. Tonight's special helpers are Stella Boyd, daughter of Cassie and Justin Boyd. Tatum Lambert, daughter of Jamie and Michael Lambert. And Baylor Sanders, daughter of Jessica and Ross Sanders. Stella, Tatum, and Baylor are first graders here at ACA. They're escorted tonight by our head of school, Josh Roberts, and Miss Akira McElveen, who will crown our 2025 homecoming queen. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The students in grades 9 through 12 voted for the homecoming queen earlier this week, and none of them know who will be crowned ACA's 2025 homecoming queen. Alabama Christian Academy, your 2025 homecoming queen is Miss Kaylee Rudolph. Congratulations to the 2025 homecoming queen and her court. At this time, we invite everyone to stand and join the queen and her court for the playing of our alma mater by the ACA band.
All right, we're back here at John Mark Stallings Field, where the second half is literally underway right now. And the kickoff to ACA, going to get the ball in pretty good field position, looks like, Adam. That's going to be
got some
Dabney.
blockers. Yeah,
Oh,
he's got a few blockers.
He's across the 50. He's pushed out of bounds around the 41. Let's see where they mark him. And, Adam, that's a pretty good response.
That's a great play coming out of the locker room.
And I'm going to tell you, that was a very interesting kick. Line drive to one of the fastest guys on the field.
Yeah, short.
Yeah.
Short
so
kick.
ACA is going to get great field position. Adam, let's see how both teams respond to what was not a real pretty second quarter on both sides.
Yeah, agreed. If you're ACA, you're looking to change the narrative here second half.
Great opportunity to go up by 3 scores here. I mean, you couldn't ask for better field position as they send Dabney in motion. They're going to give out to Micah Merritt.
And
he just does what he does.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 attempted tackles on him, and he's falls down, brought down after about a 6-yard gain. Be a 2nd and 4 from the 38. So they're already inside of Slocomb territory after that big return by Dabney.
Let's see what happens right here on this. Snipes are going to go over the middle.
No.
Adam, I couldn't read that. Is that second or third down? Second down.
Yeah, that was second down.
This will bring up third down.
Just maybe a yard gain there.
Yeah, gain of about 1 yard.
Ben, this was the exact script that we opened with first half.
Yeah.
Our first possession was handoff to Merritt, quarterback keep. Results greatly different this time.
Yeah. Let's see if we get that little pass across the sticks right here, Adam, to the right.
Get a little out route.
No, we're going to run it. Of course, Merritt.
And he breaks through 4
Merritt
or 5.
Said,
My goodness.
Why would you pass the ball if I'm averaging 10 yards a carry?
My goodness. Just bruising, folks.
So that's a big first down there for the Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. So Eagles on the move. Here, opening drive, second half. Snipes is going to keep.
Middle's pretty crowded there still.
He managed to gain a few there.
Yeah, marking him at the 5-yard gain.
Adam, I'm going to stand up with you for a second here. I mean, it's homecoming.
You can't hold anything back. It's homecoming, for goodness sakes.
It is homecoming.
Got an empty backfield this time. Either going to be one of your short
They're
out
gonna
routes.
Send Dabney in motion. Yeah, there he is. They read that one pretty well, Adam.
Yeah.
He gobbled up there. Adam, do you think he has the option to give that to Dabney? Is it a free call?
I was just about to say, I wonder if he misread that because Dabney got to the corner and nobody was out there.
Well, you know, sometimes in high school they don't give them that green light.
Yeah,
It's a preset. So I'm not sure I'd be interested to know that.
Big third down here for ACA.
Oh,
Snipes
yeah.
rolls to his left.
Great pass and catch to Dabney.
Great catch and great moves. Ben, he's in.
Bryson,
touchdown.
Yeah, that's going to be a Bryson Dabney touchdown. Good pass over there from Snipes.
You don't see the call made from the 13-yard line much, but we did this time.
We did this time. So good opening drive score there for ACA.
Great move. Great move.
Yeah, that's what you want to come out in the second half and do right there. It's first reception of the game for Bryson, which again leads to a touchdown. So David Johnson will come out to attempt the extra point. Adam, I'm curious to see. That's the extra point. Is pretty good penetration.
Yeah.
He gets it off. I'm interested to see what they're going to do. Slocomb, Adam, offensively. They're going to keep that number 1 in the game, Sasser. He gave us some problems.
He did, and he brought a spark with him. So if I'm If I'm the Red Tops,
Yeah.
I'd like to see him back on the field.
Let's see what happens with that.
Great drive for ACA to start
Yeah.
the quarter. It's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah,
Just
you
like
gotta
we
have
started
it.
the first half, first quarter. You come
Yeah.
out and you get a good drive, sustained drive on the board, and get the points. See if you can't get the defense going, get that ball back, and go ahead and march one back down the field.
So ACA will kick the ball off here. Let's see if we got something up our sleeve here, Adam. I'll tell you, I would not doubt it at all.
I see Levi and Bo down here on the end.
They sure are.
Yeah, this looks mighty, and you see the Red Tops are making their way up the field on this left side here. And here he comes. His approach is there.
Yeah. It's
straight up in the air, and right out of bounds.
Adam, I think we were trying it again. I do.
Yeah.
So that ball's going to go out of bounds, and Red Tops to get the ball. Pretty good field position here. Just a little too much mustard on that one.
Yeah, it was a great pooch. I mean,
Yeah.
straight up in the air.
Yep.
But yeah, just a little too much.
A little bit of mustard on that one.
Might have been a little bit of ketchup on that.
A little bit, yeah, just a little bit too much.
You know, of all things to dip in ketchup, I saw something earlier in the week, Ben, that I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
You ever dip a Rice Krispie treat in ketchup?
No, I have not. You could ask producer Randy Holman about that, though.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, and I just kind of question it. I've seen mayonnaise on a hot dog before. I thought that was odd if that's the only condiment you go to. But
yeah.
hey, I can understand it.
Well, Randy ruined a perfectly good
Oh, dipped it straight into ketchup. Just
halftime
loved
meal.
it. And was bragging about it. Oh, man, this is so good. So good.
Well, I'm going to tell you now, your halftime meal, for those who don't know, you eating pretty quick up here.
You do.
It's a fast pace. It's not like we're sitting over at Seoul.
Yes.
We're fast pacing it in here as Slocomb gets ready for their next drive, and there is a snap.
There's your handoff, and he has got room.
He got some room.
Great first down run.
He's across the 50.
Yeah, number 9, Hayes Hatton for the run for Slocomb, and just great first down, 10-yard run.
Adam, number 1, Weston Sasser still in at quarterback for the Red Tops. Just players of interest, we'll call it.
And as he hands this ball off, and we get used to Hatton coming out of the backfield, one's got the capability to just keep one on his own.
He ran that ball straight into Micah Merritt.
And I watched Micah play an end right there. He stayed home.
Yeah.
So it's my perception this early that the ends are going to have to do that to protect against the quarterback keep. A little fake handoff type thing.
So going to bring up second down for the Red Tops. Just under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. ACA leads 21-0. There's your snap.
Same. Wow.
Not a lot there.
Wow.
Yeah, not a lot there.
Wow. Micah, you mind if we just get on your back and you handle all this?
I'm going to say 4-down territory here, Adam.
Yeah. Ladarius Walters in on that stop with Micah Merritt. I see Ladarius's arm piece gets smaller and smaller by the week.
Yeah.
Saw him in a brace last night, and looks like the club is getting smaller and smaller. I know he's glad to have that coming off.
Now, the band ain't played as much so far this third quarter.
I can imagine. They're probably exhausted.
Man, they're probably so tired right now. There's your snap. He's going to drop back to pass.
Pressure by Merritt.
And he's going to be
tight areas more.
Ball comes
loose.
out.
And
that ball is still
just
squirting
cannot
around.
Pick it up.
I believe I still think we got it. Let's see, waiting for the call. Yeah,
this line judge says it's ACA ball all the way. He came from the other side of the 50.
So he's calling an ACA ball.
Milner up from the pile saying ACA ball.
Yeah, there you go.
For a minute there, Ben, I thought we were a little worried about the touchdown.
Yeah.
And less worried about actually recovering the ball. How about that? Turnover sponsor, Alabama Ag Credit.
There
I
you
see
go.
Travis' mug up there. We see you, Travis Jordan.
Nothing like a big picture of Travis Jordan over
That's
there
it. That's it.
on the big screen.
Looks like Beaumont, the ball boy, is working hard
Now,
tonight.
Adam, when the turnover comes from the guy most far away,
Yeah,
interesting.
sure.
That's interesting.
Sure.
I will take it.
Yeah.
So anyway, it'll be 1st and down, 1st and 10.
Got a late substitution
Late
coming on.
sub for the Eagles. Plenty of time on the play clock. Let's get him lined up.
Play clock not even running.
Play clock never ran. Still 25, by the way.
There's a
We got
handoff
some
to
room out
Micah
there.
Barrett, and he is bulldozing. What a block.
Yep, he's going to be finally tackled about the 35, 34-yard line.
Ethan Dabney just wiped out one of their linebackers, and he's half his size.
Pick up a 17-year there, Adam.
Yeah, Merritt is just getting it done tonight. And Ben, you had to go talk about the band, didn't you?
They're back. Yeah, as
There's
we
your handoff to Dabney, and he's got Micah out there to
Boy.
block. Doesn't need him.
doesn't need him. Dabney hits that corner quick. Gain of 9 yards.
They're marking him short. Yeah, about a yard short.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and 1 for the Eagles. Now, I hadn't heard the red top chop in a while.
Yeah. You may not hear that.
I mean, going to probably need to get them a capital tractor touchdown to get
They're going to need it. They're going to need one.
There's your snap. It's a handoff to Micah Merritt again. And not much there on that one.
That's how you tackle Micah. You take his feet away from him. That's a good stop. Good stop. Yeah, it looks like he's still short. Give him a couple of inches worth of progress there. Goodness, based on that spot, I'm not sure what's left.
Not sure either.
Oh, it looks like they're calling old. Yeah, looks like old tush push. I see Cam Sutton in the backfield here.
Here we go. Cam Sutton lined up in the backfield.
Hand off to Cam Sutton.
To Sutton. I like
Get
that.
some, Cam Sutton.
I'm here for that. Sutton out of the Wildcats.
Nice. Very nice.
That's going to be a 1st down, the direct snap.
Senior Cam Sutton on the 1st down run.
Pick up a 6. So he's officially averaging 6 yards on the season.
That's what I'm talking about. Put that stat down.
6 yards a carry. ACA in really good position right here with 5:12 to go in the 3rd quarter, up 21-0. Getting back into the red zone.
There's Jakar Kelly in motion. A little hard count. Play clock at 0.
Yeah, I don't know that did we get a timeout off here?
Yeah, it looks like we did.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, they are going to give us a timeout,
Yeah.
yes.
Just couldn't quite get it all.
Couldn't. They're going to wave the
orchestrated,
flag
yeah.
off. Yeah. But, Adam, if you're an Eagle, this first half of this 3rd quarter, you come out, you have a great opening drive for the touchdown. You get the ball back here, threatening again. That's how you want to script it.
Yeah,
if you're
without
an
a doubt.
Eagle.
Yeah, you want to keep the pressure on, and I like seeing the goose egg on the other side of the scoreboard as well. You want your defense to continue to pitch a shutout, but you kind of want your offense to go on and get a little bit of separation, make a little room.
Oh, yeah, shutout would be nice. I tell you what, on homecoming, getting your younger players in, that's nice too.
Yeah.
Something else you won't.
I'm so close to singing some of these songs. If I could just pick up the right lyric.
Again, we want to thank our 3rd quarter sponsor, Presley Roofing. Giving a shout out to them, Adam. Good folks over there. Presley Roofing. High snap. Christian keeps it.
Takes one guy on the run with him.
Yeah, I see a flag on the play here. I'll see what that is.
Going to be a hold against ACA's initial indication.
Yep, that's going to back us up. So hold is the call.
Hold is the call that they gave.
You don't want to go back up here again. Yeah, you're on a really good drive, and man, going backwards.
Yeah, look, that can be a momentum killer there.
Adam, I'm not sure we got a Auburn, Missouri score prediction or a win prediction from you for tomorrow.
1st and 28. Here we go.
Okay, I like this. Well, Snipes.
He's eluded
he's
16 or 17 of them so far.
Making something out of nothing here.
Carried them all the way down the field. Gain of about, 13 yards? Kind of a broken play, and he carried somebody on his back all the way down.
Yeah, he's got them back down to the original line of scrimmage.
Ben, my prediction is Auburn will win the first quarter and a half and lose terribly the last
Well, I'm going to
two
need
and
to
a half
know
quarters.
who the referees are going to be.
Man.
First of all, I'm not overly impressed with Missouri. I don't think they've only played one good team, but just my opinion is Snipes rolls to his left. Oh, almost a great catch out there.
Yeah, a little high for Gainey.
So that pass falls incomplete.
It's at 3rd and 7 now. Still manageable. This may be the part where we get to see David come on if this is not converted here.
Which, again, I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to see a touchdown, but.
Cooper Milner coming in for offense. Yeah. Got a late sub of Bryson Dabney coming on.
Taking Levi off. Play clock at 10. So Cooper looks like it's come in at tight end, Adam.
There's your handoff. A little sweep. And they've sniffed it.
Yeah, not a lot there right there. Now, I'm going to tell you, now, if you're a Dabney on that motion, you're going to get a lot of steps in.
He gets his steps.
Because you're going to come in motion about every play.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going to keep the offense up here, Adam, 4th down. Maybe I'd like to see that rollout out.
Yeah.
It sticks. Let's see what Coach draws up here.
You got man-to-man over here with Bo Gainey.
Yeah, keep an eye on that at the
Looks
bottom.
like you got Bryson Dabney on top over there.
Hard count. Nobody goes.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got the snap off, rolling to his left. Flicks it out there, and there's a touchdown.
There's just Bo Gainey touchdown.
Was able to tap a toe in. What a catch, Bo Gainey. Second touchdown of the season, Ben. Capital Tractor style.
Just have a day, Bo.
That's it.
Have a day. You just said it, Adam, man-to-man down there. You know, you like your chances, athlete on athlete. You're going to go man-to-man.
Bo's going to fight for the ball, and he did.
Now, he's going to come up scrapping for that ball. So that takes your score 27-0.
Yeah, I don't know how he's able to do that, Ben. He brought that, just toe tapped right inside
He does it very well, Adam, as the extra point is up and good. Taking your score 28-0. You know, Bo, sideline or touchdown or whatever, he's athletic enough to really tiptoe that line.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great
ball.
Great ball, great catch. Good Capital Tractor touchdown for the Eagles. With 3:22 left here in the third.
Adam, you get into the 4th. You gonna bring some of your young guys in. How you gonna approach that?
I'm probably gonna sample them in.
Yeah. Okay. Not gonna clear it. Probably.
I'm not gonna clear it. No.
Okay.
Because I still want some leadership out there on the field.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start sampling.
You know, your upperclassmen hate coming out. In
Sure.
a game like they don't want to come out.
Sure.
Coach Summers said that early in the season, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
He talked about some of the upperclassmen not wanting to come out, which that's what you want. You don't
Without
want a
doubt,
bunch of guys
no.
who want to come out.
No.
Let's see what David Johnson does. I want to give a shout out
Great kick there.
on a good music choice of the Chomp after we scored.
I do appreciate it.
I'm here for that. I'm just saying. Again, Adam, we're fair and go Eagles up here. If you're looking for fair and balance, you gotta pop on Fox News. We're fair and go Eagles. So I love the Chomp after his score. 28-0, 3:22 left in the third quarter. Here, homecoming, John Mark Stallings Field, and Adam, I'd give a shout out to the homecoming queen, but I don't remember who it was.
Goodness, we weren't even in the room when it happened.
We were scarfing down dinner is what we were doing. Scarfing down dinner. There's your snap.
He's looking deep, but underthrown. Bad underthrown.
Looked like he thought that was going to be a shorter, shallow slant.
Yeah,
right
he
there.
put a lot on it, and it was way underthrown. So, yeah, I'm sure he was expecting a different route.
So they're over there talking it out just a little bit. Second down and 10. As a reminder, the ACA band's going to perform after the game.
After the game tonight.
Yeah,
That's right.
after the game.
Yeah.
Here at homecoming. Adam, do you remember much about your homecoming your senior year? I remember a lot about mine. You don't remember much?
No.
97 was a long time ago.
It's been a minute. We were there. We had several guys in our class sit on the sideline and just watch.
Oh,
there's a
that
fumble.
Ball's out.
Quarterback's hit.
Woo! It looks like ACA has recovered that ball, Adam. Cam Sutton on the recovery. Adam, he took a beating down there for that one.
He did.
That quarterback had about 3 or 4 guys on him right there.
I'm not sure what we're looking at here. Oh, he threw the beanbag. Okay, picking up his beanbag. Thought maybe they had dropped something. Yeah, quarterback took a pretty big hit there, and he's slow to come off. He's had his bell rung a few times tonight.
So Eagles get the ball in great field position. 3:08 to go in the third quarter.
I see they pulled Bo Gainey off here all on the offensive set. Have Jakar Kelly out there.
Yeah. Let's see if I'll take a shot to the end zone right here, right out the gate.
Going to be a quarterback keep behind a wall of blockers. Cuts it back and is chopped down about the 6-yard line, 5-yard line.
Adam, for whatever reason, my senior, I do remember a lot about homecoming.
Yeah.
That week, it's a fun week for these seniors.
Oh, great time.
But it's when the game starts, you got to put the fun of the games behind you. And, it looks like they've done a good job of that tonight. Not just those seniors, but all of them. Homecoming's a fun week. A lot of extracurriculars going on, some fun at night, I
see some red tops have made their way over here to our side.
Okay. Not something you see every day. There's Merritt.
Brought down with a very short gain. Another update being on the game we're watching, the college football game.
Score of interest, what you got?
Still on top, and the lead is up.
Okay.
Louisville up 24-13.
Oh, nice.
With just over 8 minutes left. That'd be in the fourth.
Adam, can you give us an update on what is Louisville's current record?
Louisville?
Yes.
Well, it's not undefeated. And it's not ranked
They're
number
not
2.
ranked, right?
No.
They're not top 25.
They're going to be 4-1 right now. They have the ball.
That's Dabney passes out
to Christian Snipes.
Great play call, Coach. That's an Eagle touchdown. I like that play call right there. I guess what you're saying, Adam, is Louisville's an underdog.
This is
Miami, the number 2 team in the nation.
Lest I forget, the Capital Tractor.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Come on, Capital
Touchdown.
Tractor. A Capital Tractor touchdown.
We need to get Cavender's to be our field goal sponsor.
Yeah.
Sponsoring the boot.
Yes.
Nice boot.
I like that. David Johnson's kick is up and good. 35-0.
Another score of interest.
Come on, give it to me.
At the end of the third quarter, Trinity has had their lead cut by 2 points.
Oh.
21-9.
21-9.
Up
okay.
on Wicksburg. Wicksburg with a safety
Yeah, I was going to say,
to score a couple of.
I'm no math major or a football expert, but I'm going to say they got him a safety.
So number one way to get 2 points. I'll
Get
take that back.
get the old jump shot.
There's 2 ways to score 2 points.
Okay.
You can either block an extra point and return it,
That's true.
or
Yep.
not in high school.
Not in high school.
You hear
though.
this? You hear this?
Producer Randy Holman has just brought
Gracious
correction.
alive. Alabama High School Athletic Association official Randy Holman.
Randy, I want to ask you a question back there. Is your family listening in on these broadcasts?
There's nothing they'd rather do.
We're
There's
going to give a
nothing.
shout out to the OG Mr. Holman.
No doubt. You
Hey,
think
there
you wonder who trained him.
ain't nobody better.
Wonder who trained this expert. Yeah, there's nothing they'd rather be doing, Ben. Sitting around the computer watching a little YouTube.
On a Friday night.
Yes, sir.
He said, let's head to Seoul at 6 and listen to the boys at 7.
Rush home.
Actually, 6:30. We would catch the pre-show.
No, they wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh,
Wouldn't
man.
miss it for the world.
35-0 is your score.
There's your big kick. And
There
it
you go,
just
David.
bounds and bounds. Picked up at the 14-yard line. And my gracious, they're going to give him some room.
Got a little room out there. Yeah.
And Ben, somebody's got to catch him because he's got a lot of head.
Adam, he's
Lot of
across
steam,
the
yeah.
35.
Big head of steam when he got around the 40 on their end.
Adam, if you want the shut at this point, you want that goose egg, right? You want
Absolutely,
the shutout.
yeah.
I'm playing for a shutout. I'm absolutely going to play for a shutout.
Yeah, it's time. This is where special teams put ACA in a little bit of a precarious spot here. You want
Yes.
the defense to step up and
Absolutely.
get a quick 3 and out here.
There's your snap. And he's got a little room there, Adam. He's down to about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, good for a first down.
Yeah, first
about
down.
a 14, 15-yard gain.
Levi Summers on the tackle.
Tackle made by number 11, Levi Summers. That picks up the first down for Slocomb.
We got just a minute left here
Yeah.
in the third.
Getting ready to roll it over to the fourth quarter here.
There's your. I saw Bryson Dabney coming in like he
Yeah.
was fixing to light somebody up. Plays good for about 4 yards on the game on the run. Yeah, number 9 again. I tell you, you can list about 3 or 4 of their players that have just been an integral part of their offense.
Yeah.
And man, if you could stop those guys, Hatton on the run there. Still got quarterback Weston Sasser in the game. And this looks like just run all the way.
It absolutely looks like a
There's your fake
there it
pitch,
is.
quarterback keep up the middle. And Benny's good for a first down.
Yeah.
He's just
got
got
him first.
enough.
Yeah.
He's just got enough.
That's going to be the last play of the quarter, Adam. It looks like, I guess.
I think we're going to stop it to mark the ball.
So they'll start the clock back. And that is going to take us to the end of 3. Homecoming score, ACA 35, Slocomb 0. And Slocomb Red Tops on the move as we flip to the fourth quarter. We're going to step away just for a minute. We'll be right back. All right, we're back.
Yes, we are back.
Start of the fourth quarter here at John Mark Stallings Field. ACA leads 35-0 over the visitors, Slocomb Red Tops. And they're threatening to score. There's a quick pass out
Quick pass
to
to 61. Wow.
That's a touchdown, Adam. I see no flags. I do see a flag, and that's going to come back.
Yeah, I saw 3. They had 3 men right around center.
They're going to call a hold there, but that sequence was interesting.
Yeah, their formation was very weird. Had 3 guys on the center.
I mean, it worked.
Sure.
I mean, it kind of worked.
Tell you, nobody was going to get 61.
Boy, he was not going to be stopped.
And that's a highlight for him, you know.
Yep.
Kenyarte Lee, that's one you tell your kids about.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's like the Cam Sutton first down.
Oh, yeah.
You know, those legends live forever.
There ain't no doubt. They're huddled up over there, Adam.
Yeah, we're going to talk about this one for a while.
You reckon it's a hold or not a hold?
Well,
I
I
mean,
saw him
that's-
hold, so I threw a flag. Well, but did you really see it? Looks like the teams are going to come together and have a discussion.
They got every one of them out there.
Do we have any control of the scoreboard to, like, blow the horn or something just to get them to?
Let's see what they got here.
The refs next to us are looking at Facebook.
Okay, now they're going to go ineligible downfield, not a hold.
And we're going to talk
Now,
about it some more.
their coach is disputing it. He's on the field, by the way. He's coming to the field. He is saying he was lined up appropriately, apparently.
They set this trick play in motion, so
And he's even showing them by his feet, like, hey, here's where he was lined up. I don't think they're going to change that one. They can't change it, right? And Randy, that play cannot be overchanged. They are going to come back together.
Shall we rediscuss?
Now, I'm just going to say this, too. Coach is like, he's way on the field.
Yeah, he's at the hash. He's going to be right there at the hash, and he's pleading his case would be an understatement. I see hips moving. I see arms pumping.
I have not, what I hadn't heard in a few minutes is the chomp.
Now, are you saying chomp?
I changed it on purpose. We're not going to give them the Braves.
I wouldn't dare.
I mean, we couldn't do that.
I don't even call the Seminoles.
It's not worth a chop. I can tell you that.
No.
We're going to say chomp.
What do
It's
you
the
call
chomp.
the Seminoles? Seminoles is just like a war chant.
The
cry?
Seminole chop is what I'd call it, but not like the Braves.
No.
I'm just going to go. Hey, we're
Speaking
gonna
of,
just
hey,
call
who's
it
going to be
chomp.
the next manager?
As long as it's not Tony Vitello.
I don't think he's on the short list.
Well, he was on the list for somebody else.
Was he really?
He was. He absolutely was.
He's done a number up there at UT
He
now.
has. By the way, there's so much we could talk about while these officials are still talking about this same play.
You remember the Auburn game, how long it took to get the
Now, you think Kirby Smart called a timeout down there, or was he just clapping? Now we're going to go talk to Coach Summers now.
we need to get the Jeopardy theme going.
Now, you know, in baseball, I would play that, by the way, from the press box. Randy will vouch for that.
now broken the huddle with Coach Summers. See what they're going back to discuss with the Slocomb coach now.
Adam, we got two coaches down here at the hash.
Yeah, they've got an assistant out here now. I guess that's his representation. Very nicely played by the PA guy. A little jeopardy.
I love it. That's a perfect.
Very nicely played.
Perfect. I like that a lot. Now, Adam, it's a 35-0 game in the fourth quarter. I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying that was quite a delay,
Well,
and nothing changed. It's ineligible.
call's going to stand.
The call stands. We've been here for what feels like 10 minutes.
10-yard penalty. Replay the down.
Now
Here
we're
we go.
going to play football again.
2nd and 14. 2nd and 13. Second and goal is what it is from the 13. There's a quick pass.
Yeah.
To number 8, of course. They're going to bring him down at about the 5-yard line.
Adam, the play clock.
Play clock's going to be stoic.
It's not a lot going on with that. The last. Now we're going to go. Yeah, now we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned it, Adam, number 8, Luke Goodman on
He's
the
had a
reception.
great game
He
tonight.
has.
Speaking of great games, I think we'll have a player of the game here.
We're going to have our player of the game, Adam, at the end here.
There's your 3rd down run. Number 9, Hatton, and he's brought down about the 3-yard line.
We're going to have our Toyota Montgomery Baptist Ortho Now player of the game. How you feel about that?
I love it. Every minute of it.
Me too.
What do you think about a 4th and 3 right here? 4th and
I
goal.
feel
from
like
the
I need
3?
to probably go for that. I'm going to probably get that play back out
Yeah. I'm going to hand it off to 61. He had some speed.
that we had a 10-minute delay on that nothing changed. They're set up for a little bit of a trickery, maybe. No.
There's Hatton, got the ball. As he's
He's
right at
short.
the goal line.
I
He's
believe
short.
he's
Yeah,
short.
they're marking
Yep.
him short.
Good defensive stand right there by your Eagles.
There's your
And
turnover on downs.
he is going to be short.
Great stop. Great stop.
Cooper Milner, he was in on the stop.
Levi Summers give the
Levi
indication.
Summers.
That's our ball now, boys.
So offense would come back on the field.
Got a new quarterback coming on the field. Number 13, Mason Henry, will step out into quarterback spot.
Yeah, I see Snipes coming off the field. And right now, Adam, I don't see any other young guns out there other than Mason. Is that?
I see. Is that D? D Howe's out.
Yeah, D. Howes is out. Yeah, so there are a few young guns out there.
Carlos Smith's on there.
Yeah, a few young guys.
Probably
on,
not
on the 1 yard line.
Probably not the spot you want to put your freshman quarterback in.
There's your snap.
They're
They're going to
spotting
give him
him.
forward progress.
Yeah, he might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
I would expect to see a similar play call here, Adam.
Look like number 18, Addison James, in the backfield with Henry.
Again, your score 35-0, just under 10 to go in the game. Homecoming here at John Mark Stallings Field. ACA has taken care of business the way that you would expect they would here in this game, especially here in the second half. And we got some freshmen in the game here.
See number 28, Carlos Smith, in the backfield now with Henry.
Let's see what happens here. There's your snap, and it's
Handoff
going to
to
go
Smith,
off. I
and
don't believe he got
that's-
out that time.
I see a flag.
see a
And
flag.
he stopped in the end zone. I don't know how we can avoid
Yeah.
a safety here.
So there's going to be a safety call, flagged on the play.
And I get it, Ben. It's time enough to put your guys out there.
They're waving the flag off, by the way, Adam.
But
Yeah, tough
you
spot.
You don't put your, my opinion, you don't put your freshman quarterback
Yeah,
in
tough.
on the 6-inch line.
And well, not just him. I mean, if he had Micah Merritt lined up beside him,
Sure.
you got a few young guys. You got two freshmen in that backfield right there.
Well, I'm looking at your offensive line coming off the field too. I don't see Sutton anywhere.
No, that's right. Nope. So
You hate for that to be the way the
yeah,
shutout
I agree.
is busted.
And you're going to kick back off to them right here. So 9:10 to go in the game. Guys, if we have another update on that Miami-Louisville score, maybe keep an eye on that one. I'd be curious to see if Louisville can pull that off.
Score update, as you would expect. Miami has tightened the game up. It's 24-21. Miami has the ball.
Okay, they're down by 3.
On their own 17 with 3.5 left.
They're set up perfectly.
3rd and 8.
We've seen that movie a bunch of times, right?
Haven't we?
Yeah, we've seen it a lot. David Johnson out to kick. 20-yard line from the safety. That ball's going to be received about the 34.
It's Golden on the reception.
He's got some room out there.
Our coverage
Yeah,
is
he's
just
still going.
awful.
He's down to the 30, Adam. He's going to be tackled by the 26, 27-yard line. Ethan Dabney in on that tackle.
Yeah, our coverage was just busted all over the place right there.
So they're going to get the ball in really good field position here with 9 to go in the game. First team defense, by the way, Adam, I'm back on the field.
Got exactly 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Special teams been a little bit of a question mark. Some stuff to definitely tighten up there leading into next week. He went to roll the pass, not much out there. And
Yeah, Mekhi Gardner behind the line.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be charted up as a sack.
Sasser's still in the game, Ben. We haven't seen Sam Bryant come back out.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a while. Play clock's down to 8, Adam.
And they're just now coming to the line.
Broke
this
the
is
huddle.
going to be tight here.
And they do get it off at 2.
Got a little bit of pressure on him.
Oh, he
falls back. Ball's overthrown. He took another hit from.
Man, he took
that's
a
Mekhi
hit.
Gardner again in the backfield.
Well, he felt that when I see a flag down. I'm not sure what that's going to be. Coach Summers doesn't like it. Whatever it is, he don't like it. I believe if they call pass interference on this, that ball was severely overthrown.
He threw the ball as he was falling down. He had no chance of completing that pass.
They did call pass interference.
That ball was in a different zip code when it landed. That's the second one tonight that's just been a totally bogus PI call.
Yes.
Not holding, he called pass interference, which is, we know, totally different. Pass interference is a catchable ball.
Oh, yeah. No.
That spots him right at the 14, 13-yard line. 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Hatton.
Yeah.
And he's got space. About an 8-yard gain. Had blockers on the right side, good enough for an 8-yard run.
Under 8 to go in the game. Adam, I'm going to revisit something you said earlier. Tomatoes and Slocomb. That's a thing.
That is a thing.
Okay. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind for next year when we're on the road. It passes up. That falls incomplete. Looked like he was set up for a pretty good touchdown pass there, Adam.
Yeah. Looked like it went from one receiver, kind of bounced around to the other.
Adam, next year when we go on the Capital Tractor away game
Yeah.
to Slocomb. We'll have
Sure.
to keep that in mind. I'm not a big tomato sandwich guy, but, I mean, I'll try one for the team. Throw a piece of bacon on there. Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
We may go to Slocomb anyway.
We might just make a road trip to Slocomb. You know what I'm saying?
Thinly sliced, a little bit of mayonnaise.
There you go.
I can almost taste it.
Yeah. So
Tell you
they're going to get
what
a
I
first
don't
down
want
there.
to taste is a touchdown right here.
No, I believe they picked up the first.
Yeah, it's going to be first and goal from about the 2.
Yeah, so they got four shots at it here.
Yeah, Slocomb known for their tomatoes now. Folks they'll take a trip to Slocomb.
I did not
to
know
load
that.
up.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Just like going to Chilton County for your peaches.
Okay.
Same, hey.
Yeah.
They don't have a water tower or anything with a
Sure. That's a touchdown, Adam, right there. There you go. So 7.5 to go. And Slocomb has punched in a TD.
heavily assisted by the phantom PI call over here.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a big one. That was a big one. Not a lot to say about that PI call. They're going to go for 2, it looks like.
And there's your inside reverse.
He ain't going to get there.
Yo, yeah, nice job.
No, he ain't going to get there on that
Yeah.
edge. So your score is going to be 35-8.
Looked like Bryson Dabney stretched
Yeah.
him out. And Micah Merritt sealed the end.
When I saw him trying to get to that edge, Adam, I just figured he ain't going to get there. Yeah, he ain't going to beat them to that edge. Now, I know you're trying to get every point you can. I'd take an extra point right there probably. I'm 35-9.
Sure.
I'm just saying. But, you know, I'm in the booth up here.
Right.
So, you do need to have a kicker. We don't know what their kicker status is, but.
Have you measured the distance for an extra point down there? Pretty big field goal.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Pretty wide goal
Do you
post.
think you could kick an extra point through there right now?
Right this second.
What about if you put teams on there and you had to, the snap and all the things? Could you do it then?
Depends on my line. I'm going
Oh.
to need just a second. I'm going to need just a little more than what these guys have.
Adam, I don't think I could do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If I put some boots on, maybe.
You never played one of these old country schools back when we were coming through the school?
Well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and you see these big linemen
Yeah.
just go and
Yeah.
toe the ball straight on.
No form whatsoever.
No, and that thing would backspin like
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
They couldn't kick it but about 8 yards, but it was good every time.
It's good every time, yeah.
I just want to know who's going to pull the first hamstring.
Oh. He thinks we're going to pull a hamstring doing it. What if we
Well-
did our own, instead of McAfee giving away, boo koodles, what if we just said, hey, we'll buy you a drink at the concession stand,
Yeah.
and we'll do a little pregame kick out here, before the teams come out.
Before
or
the team comes out.
maybe
yeah.
after warm-ups, we'll do a little pregame student kickoff or maybe a parent kickoff.
I do have a Ben's Taste of the Town.
Whoa.
You ready for it?
Of course.
The building formerly known as Miyako's.
Help me.
There's a new place there now.
Help me.
Well, I don't remember the name.
Of the place?
The place. But
Okay.
I did go
They
there.
left quite an impression.
Well,
Where
the
is
food
this
was
place?
good.
Where's this place
It's
at?
where Miyako's used to be.
Where? Well, tell me where.
On Vaughn Road over there by you're kind of getting there past Jalapenos. Onside kick, by the way, for Slocomb. We're going to recover that ball. And
Good about Ethan Dad.
Ethan Dadmy got a little room. He's across the
Making
50.
some noise, yeah.
You're going down Vaughn Road there, Adam. You Pepper Tree,
Pepper
that
Tree,
area.
on the left.
On the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a sushi place out there.
Okay.
You got a little fried rice.
Yeah.
Really good food.
It sounds just like Miyako.
Well, they don't cook it on the grill though. It's not. It's not that.
Not a hibachi
You
style.
go sit down.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's not hibachi style, but great food. Just randomly went there with a friend. I was like, you know what? Ben's Taste of the Town right here. Don't even need to know the name. It's the building formerly known as Miyako.
Yes. We
Flag
got movement
down,
everywhere
yeah.
out there.
We still got the young guys out there. Adam.
We were ready to pull that guard. Whoa, we were going to pull that guard.
So we're getting ready to turn the page, Adam. Got a road game next week, but it's local.
In town.
We got an in-town game. It's called the AKA Japanese Restaurant. Now that's a unique name. Am I?
It's original. First down run by James. Going to be a gain of 2 yards. This will be second and about 14 from the 49. AKA the Japanese Restaurant.
That's what apparently that information came from our producer right there.
I saw a restaurant name last night. It was on one of these play call boards.
Yeah.
On the, was it James Madison play in Tulsa
Yeah.
last night?
Yeah.
Sup Dogs.
Okay.
Great hot dog name
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have thought of it.
Sure.
There's your pass from Henry to Jakar Kelly. Complete. About a 10-yard gain. Going to bring up third and 3.
What about can a brother get a slice?
Got some in the fridge at home. You know, ACA has the lunch
That's right.
thing.
Yeah, that's right.
And we have trained the boys to get the full size loaded.
Yeah.
Well, they're never going to eat it all.
Yeah.
Brother slices are for real. So we got some, and I cannot wait
Yeah, I like
to
it.
watch a terrible Auburn game and eat
Come on.
pizza.
Yes, sir.
Reheat.
Third
So,
down on the
looking
field
forward to it.
here. Henry still in at quarterback. There's a snap. He drops back to pass.
He's under pressure. He's going to make a
got a
first
little- got
down
a
if he
little
gets
room to
across.
run.
Oh, he had it. He had it. He retreated on his own, so it's forward progress. Oh, wow. Check that. We've got a line judge marking him a yard past the line.
Yeah. We got 3 guys, Adam, very different line of games
Yeah.
there.
It's a connect the dots.
Yeah, we're going to go middle judge just short.
If that's there, well, he
How you
just
going to back it up? He backed it up a yard.
based on what?
I believe he went with this near side to us line.
Just a guess. Just a total guess.
So 4th down. There's your handoff. It's going to be a first down.
Yeah, first down. Big gain. Is that Thielen on the carry?
Looks like, yeah.
No,
Gain.
that's Ladarius.
That is Ladarius, yeah.
Great run.
So we're 5 to go in the game. 35-8 is your score.
And Louisville now has the ball
Yeah, I was going
with
to say.
27 seconds left.
With the lead.
With the lead.
How many timeouts Miami got?
Not enough.
Okay. So are you saying number 2 is about to go down possibly?
I'm thinking we're fixing to see
Okay, we're going to see an upset.
yeah. Miami has called a timeout with 27 seconds.
Okay. There's your snap, a little high. Mason gets it. Ladarius
And
with
he's
the
fighting
handoff.
through for yardage. Good, tough run. Yeah, gain of 3 for Walters there on the run. I saw Ladarius' brother. I saw AC down there.
Yeah, I heard AC was here.
That's a fine young man.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I just got a text that says Louisville takes down Miami. I don't know if you're on a little delay there.
Verizon could be a little sluggish.
Just got that text. So number 2 potentially has gone down. We are under 4 to go here at John Mark Stallings Field, homecoming. There's another handoff, fighting for some yards.
Big yards, yeah.
That game has indeed gone final. Miami has lost to Louisville, and I'm going to tell you this. Adam, you don't want the Friday night game in college. You don't want that
no,
night.
you don't.
I'm just telling you don't want it. Adam, who you got on that line down there?
Well,
You see the guys?
Yeah, I thought I saw 53 Landon Widmer in on the previous play. Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, I believe you're right. Freshman.
See number 50 Charlie Hibbert out on the line. D. Howe's back in the game.
It's going into the handoff. Pickup of 2 yards there. Let's see.
Here comes 52 Mason Williams on the field.
Picks up 2 yards. Second down and 8.
Cam Sutton's going to get a well-deserved break. Big senior had a good night
Yes, sir,
tonight.
he did. Going to let that clock just tick away at him wisely. 35-8 lead. There's your snap. That ball is going to be hand off there to D. Howes, who came around on the end. Gain of about 5 yards.
Number 76, Andy Fleming checks in the game. For number 63, Caden Meeks. Another well-deserved break for Meeks.
Oh, yeah.
Played a tough game on the line tonight. Another handoff and nothing doing
nothing
there.
Minute and a half to go in the game.
Number 57, Hudson Smith checks in. For number 53, Landon Widmer.
So letting that play clock go on down. We're down to a minute 15 to go. Up 35-8 here at homecoming. And a reminder, right after the game, we're going to have our Toyota Montgomery Baptist Ortho Now Player of the
There's
Game.
your rollout. Oh, right off the fingertips of Bryson Dabney.
So that was a 4th down call. We're going to be a turnover on downs. You can't kick a field goal there. You're going to know when.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You know, 58 seconds to go.
I heard a lot of mamas and grandmamas cheering for those boys as they come out there.
Oh, yeah,
These
absolutely.
young freshmen coming on the field.
Absolutely.
Turnover on downs. Gives Slocomb first down at 10 from the 11.
James Powers giving little instructional things in the booth next door.
Keep them straight.
Keeping them straight. Down to 58 seconds here left in the game.
Ben, also after the game, ACA Marching Band, Marching Eagle Band will be performing.
Yes. And again, the Toyota Montgomery Baptist Ortho Now Player of the Game. Or Players of the Game. As quarterback drops back to pass, he's hit hard. And
Ball's terribly
they're going to get a
underthrown.
PI right there.
And Noah just never turned around.
So PI is going to be the call with 52 to go.
There's a flag on the play.
Ben, this is the part of the game where you almost wish there was a little more action
Yes, I agree with that.
or a little more food.
I agree with that. Yeah. That's a good call.
Automatic first down.
So Slocum's get an automatic first down, the PI. 1st and 10, about the 26-yard line. 52 seconds to go. ACA leads 35-8. Adam, this is in a game like this, the last minute, man, it's tough. Woo. It feels like a 30-minute ending, doesn't it?
But I tell you, some of these boys, it's some of the most precious.
Yes.
They're a great play, Bryson Dabney. Wow, what a play!
Yeah, good defense there. That was a good ball, well thrown ball right there.
These
Better
are some
defender.
Some of the minutes, seconds.
Yes.
Just a little glimpse of playing time these guys have.
Yep.
Been dreaming about all year. So don't want to understate that for those guys.
No. I still see Levi out there on the field, Dabney, Cooper still on the field down there on defense. So few of them left.
Yeah, hey, look, you're looking at next year's defense right
you
there.
You got it. You are. You sure are.
Got quads over here to the left. Thought it was for sure going to be a little bubble.
I like that play call there, too, actually. Pass
wow.
complete.
A late blindside.
Yeah. And no flag.
And Coach Summers is going to meet him at the hash.
Now a flag comes out.
And they're going to say unsportsmanlike on the sideline.
Yep, that's the call.
No warning, no anything.
No flag on that late hit, guys.
Unbelievable how that was just not seen at all.
I mean, unbelievable.
Their guy came in and
yeah.
play was way over.
Way over.
Came in and just decleated.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, Adam, you know this. One thing Coach Summers is never going to stand for is his players being cheap-shotted and not accounted for.
No doubt.
You got to protect your players. So hats off to him for sending a message right there to his players.
Ref, I hate to say this, what a coward move.
Yeah, I agree. 30 seconds to go. Quick pass out there to the right. Adam, I'm going to tell you, some of these play calls they got right now, some of the best play calls they've really had all game long.
Sure.
So they're going to go tempo right here with 10 to go. 11 to go. We're going to get a timeout.
Going to call a timeout.
Timeout on the field, Adam.
Look at the line judge. He was quick to get to the middle of the field after that timeout was called.
Adam,
I'm in disbelief how you let that kind of mess happen during a game like this. Summers is going to approach him again. I have no clue what your explanation can be.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Didn't see it?
Count the refs out there. You see somebody getting popped and falling flat on their back.
I'd love to be a part of that conversation right now. And again, a reminder, Adam mentioned it a couple minutes ago, reminder that the ACA band is going to be performing right after the game. Also, the Toyota Montgomery Baptist Ortho Now Player of the Game. That was an odd timeout.
Very
of course, they absolutely want to score right here. Absolutely they do.
Second down and just a couple feet.
So he drops back to pass. Yeah, he got a little pressure on him. He's going to haul it to the end zone or close to it. That ball's going to fall incomplete.
Looked like we had a chance to intercept it, and it just went right through our hands.
Yeah.
Looks like Logan Foster's going to come in for the last play. Number 81, Logan Foster in. Going to take Ladarius Walter's spot.
We'll probably get one more hurl to the end zone here, Adam.
And depending on the pressure, I wonder if he'll even be able to get it off. I know
he almost did in the last time.
He's got to throw it.
He's
going 45 yards or so. There's your snap.
There's some pressure already.
Yeah, he's got pressure. He's going to have to roll. He's having to throw across his body, and it's going to be short.
Oh, man. Off the tip,
by
Adam.
Bryson Dabney, and it is caught for a touchdown.
Yeah, off the tip. There you go. So your time will expire here. Quarterback hurls one, gets tipped, and right to a red top receiver. That looked a little bit like the Auburn-Georgia game, didn't it?
It did.
Just a little bit. Well, that's an interesting way to finish off the game, Adam. So they're going to come out here, and it looks like they're going to go for two.
Still no play clock. Still haven't spotted the ball.
Yeah.
There's your play clock. It doesn't start. So we're going to attempt an extra